Hello, people. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, guys. What's up? Good evening, good morning, whichever part of Elysium you're living in. It is me, Axel Syrios, your host of the day. What's up? So, today, I think you guys noticed, but my Hitman stream was pretty short today. It was like only about an hour, I'd say. And I feel like it was a bit short, so I was like, you know what? I'll do an extra stream today, and which happened to be now. Hello, guys. I also wasn't able to read much comments in Super Chat in the past few days, so I just really wanted to, you know, make up for it and do like a stream where I just focus on just having a nice Zatsudan with chat and reading some comments, yeah. So I'll be reading Super Chats and reading comments today. Please bear with me. I'm not the best at it, but I'm gonna try my best. So, yeah. Thank you, Melon Lord. You have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Well, what do you mean by that? I'm pretty loud, aren't I? I think I'm pretty loud already. Good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Shezar, hi Axel, going to use your Zatsu to go to sleep. Thanks for the stream always. No problem, thank you for the super chat. You know, I always feel like Zatsudan is really good for like falling asleep too. I use it a lot. Like when I'm like at around 4 AM, if I don't feel sleepy, I just listen to people's stream and then I get myself like sleepy. I always use it a lot. Thank you for the super chat. Shibatan, thank you for the super chat. Do you listen to the VK band Diaura? I recommend. I have never actually listened to it. I might have to check it out. Talking about VK bands, it's not a VK band, but I did find like a really cool song just then. When I was browsing YouTube, I found a really cool song, and I actually want to cover it now. So I think I'm gonna cover that song soon. But it's so cool. It sounds like a VK song. I won't mention what song it is. Actually, should I? I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about it later. Ember Kano, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, if you had a partner Pokemon, like how Ash has Pikachu, who would you choose? Now that is difficult. That is very difficult. Because I have a lot of Pokemon that I like. It's very difficult for me to pick one specific Pokemon, you know? It's very difficult. But I really like Ninetales. It's really it's cool, but it's like beautiful, I would say. What's the word? It's like it's a Pokemon that's admirable, you know, because it's like it's got I don't know how to explain it, but Ninetales is cool. I like Absol as well. Absol is pretty cool. I like Gengar. I like Zoroa? Is it? I don't know what to say I don't know what the name is in English, but in Japanese it's Zoroa. I also like Frygon. Frygon's pretty cool. Frygon's like overpowered as hell in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, talking about Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon series is Diamond and Pearl. But then at the same time, like if it wasn't from if it's not the normal Pokemon series, I like Mystery Dungeon the most. It's like so good. Oh hey Altair. Rhydon. I'm not a big fan of Rhydon, not gonna lie. Not a big fan. Yeah, not the biggest fan of Rhydon. Okay, let me catch up on the super chat. I need to make sure I read it all. Z, thank you for the super chat. Good evening, Axel. I hope you have a good meal since you mentioned you haven't eaten anything yet on Twitter. Are you craving something right now? Actually, 1 hour ago, I did have dinner. I had chicken again. I always eat chicken. Chicken is my best friend. Chicken is like my favorite food, not gonna lie. Thank you for the super chat. Alina Crystal. Hi Axel, what's your fave Tempest stream so far? My favorite Tempest stream? That's difficult. I mean, I like it all, you know, but I feel like somewhere in my heart, Left 4 Dead stream would always have a place. You know, it was like the first ever proper game collab that we had, right? As Tempest Guild, so that stays like that has a spot in me. And the thumbnail, the deep fried thumbnail, that's what has a little place in my heart. At first, when we couldn't get the rights for the deep fried art, we were like, oh man, I'm so crushed. I thought we could get the deep fried thumbnail, but then in the end we were able to get it. So thank you to the artist who drew that fan art for us. Thanks for allowing us to deep fry that art. I really like that one. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Invalid username. My guy already brightened up my day. Bless you all. Yo, thank you, sir. You know, you guys might be telling me that I brighten up your days, but you guys are the ones that makes my day brighter too, so always keep that in mind, you know. But yeah, I guess majestic, elegant would be the word for the Pokemon. What else is cool? What else is a good Pokemon? I don't know, I have a I forgot what you call it. The guy that has like the claw. I mentioned it on Twitter. Is it Weaver or Weevil? Something like that. That Pokemon, you know, the Ice and Dark Pokemon. He's so cool. I like him. Weevil, is it? I think so, yeah. Yeah. It is really cool. I like it. Good morning, Axel. Thank you for the super chat, Nanali. Oh, it's 6 AM for you. That's pretty early. What gacha games do you play beside Granblue Fantasy? Do you think you're lucky with gacha? Well, I feel like luck accumulates in gacha games. Like, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get shit, you know? That's like how gacha games go, right? But I used to play this other game called Final Fantasy Brave Exvius before I started playing Granblue Fantasy. My favorite game was Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, not gonna lie. But you know, inflation in the game kind of made it hard to keep up, because every character, every role, it just gets stronger and stronger, and I couldn't just keep up, so I was like, I just give up, you know, and I just kind of dropped it. I used to be one of the oldest players in the game, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to, like, funny story, the producer of the game company, his name is Hirono from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, right? He's called Hirono Producer. He actually kind of knew me because I used to be like a massive fan of Exvius, and I was a pretty big player on Twitter and stuff as well back then. Hirono-san, yeah, literally. I even went to like an event in Japan when they had a Final Fantasy Brave Exvius meetup event thingy, and I took a photo with him. I took a photo with Hirono-san once before. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice person. But, you know, like, games do inflate, so you can't help it. It's just social games. It happens. I feel like they could have slowed down a bit. Like, when Sephiroth came out in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, it just kind of, you know, the game kind of died down. It started dying down because it was too strong. Yeah, the power creep, I'd say. Well, other than that, what else? What else gacha games? I used to play Shadowverse, some Princess Connect, this and there, but I think that's all. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. Let me try catch up on the super chat. I'm getting lost where I read up to. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. I might need to open up the website thingy where it has the super chat like function, the one that you guys told me. Okay. Thank you, Evie the Rin. Axel, thank you for the boundless energy you give. Question: have you played any of the Persona or Shin Megami Tensei series? I've never played them before. I'm sorry. I've never played them. I know the games. I've heard of them, but I've never played it before. Maybe someday in the future, I'd like to play it. Thank you for the super chat. Noah. Hi, Axel. Hope you're doing great. I can't think of a question to ask, so I just wanted to say that your content makes me very happy. Keep it up, King. Hey, Noah, thank you very much. You know, the type of content I do is always, you know, random. I don't even come up with content before I do streams. I just do what I feel like doing, and I just talk about what I want to talk throughout the stream, you know. I feel like a lot of streamers, they would have something prepared beforehand going into the stream, but I'm just like, I just start talking whatever in stream, so yeah, I'm just happy that you guys are satisfied with that. Thank you so much. Pyro Sheet, thank you for the super chat. Hey, for games like Arknights, do you roll gachas based on stronger character stats power, or do you just waifu tier like I do? Oh yeah, I play Arknights. Well, I used to. I don't play it anymore, but I used to play it. My Oshi from Arknights was Skadi and Mostima. I roll for looks. I don't roll for abilities. But when I did, because I played Arknights when it first came out, like very first, and I did re-roll for Skadi until I got her. So but you know, like Lungman Downtown 2, was it? I think that was like the hardest mission back then when it first came out, Lungman Downtown 2 or something. And man, unless you had Eya Fiala, or I don't know, Eya Fiara, however you want to call it in English, like, unless you had Eya Fiala, you could not clear that stage like 100%, like really easily. You have Eya Fiala, you chuck her in the middle and you use her ult, and then she just kills everyone. I still remember that. Yeah. That's a good memories with Arknights. I don't know. I remember Chen was really OP as well. I spent like $100 trying to get Chen or something, I remember. Yeah. Thank you. Sabo Mon Calamari. Thank you for the super chat. Come down to Mount Druid, lad. Also, where the fuck's the membership, dog? Yeah, so membership stream kind of got changed. I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out, but it's coming out soon. I'll just let you guys know about that. It's coming out soon. Soon. Not too sure of the exact date, but soon. Thank you for the super chat. Kaname, good morning. I started on some Super Robot thanks to you. It's very enjoyable. Kanshadai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. If you guys love to play the Super Robot Wars series, my favorite series is Alpha. Definitely play Alpha. Anyone can get into Alpha, but you know, unless you like robot stuff, I wouldn't really recommend it because it's a lot of talking. I just skip all the talking bit and I just get straight into the, like, the fun bit about Super Robot is watching the robots do their animation and fighting. You know, it's like chess with animation and song and cool music. That's what I like about it. Raku, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, do you cook at home? 毎日外食してるイメージある。So I can cook, but I just don't. Reason being is that I'm lazy. そうですね、毎日外食してますね、正直な話。料理できるんですけど、なんかする気がないというか、めんどくさいみたいな感じですね。スパチャありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Liana, you mentioned 六兆年と一夜物語 in your last super chat reading, but have you ever heard of Cloud Rider? IA is my favorite Vocaloid, and that's my favorite song. Highly underrated, so give it a listen if you haven't already. I've never actually heard of that song, Cloud Rider. I might need to check it out later. Yeah, you know, it's weird. Like, I have a very minor taste when it comes to, like, Vocaloid songs, but then at the same time, I wouldn't know the really minor songs. Yeah, I mean, the song I just found out where I was like, oh, it's so cool. It's pretty minor as well. Okay, I'll just let you guys know. It's called Jormungand from Wotaku-san. I was actually watching Wotaku's premium, like premier, like, what do you call it? Premier stream yesterday, right? And I actually commented in the chat, in live chat. I was like, I like this song so much. I even went to comment. And then one of the guys knew who I was in the chat and was like, hey, yo, Axel? What the fuck? And I was like, it was a really good song. The song that Otaku-san uploaded yesterday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you check out my Twitter, I did what was it, tweet about it, so go check it out. But yeah, it was a really good song. But I'll definitely check out Cloud Rider, so thanks for letting me know. Thank you for the super chat. Eugene, waiting for your membership. Yeah, so you see, I was gonna think of doing memberships maybe next week, but I think it's gonna be pushed back another week or something. I think like maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. No promises, but somewhere around there I was thinking about. And for my membership stream, I was thinking of, you know, doing karaoke, ASMR. What else was it? And like a wrap-up stream for the month, you know, talking about how the month went. And you know, just having a Q&A Zatsudan kind of stream. You know, I feel like membership is mainly for fans that really like to interact. So I feel like doing something interactive would be good, you know, like maybe what's I don't know. I'll come up with something, but you know, something along that line. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your super chat. How to bite a mosquito back. Good day, Axel. Have you ever tried ripe avocado slices with soy sauce? Heard people say it tastes like salmon. So the funny thing is that in Northern Elysium, I think in other parts of Elysium too, they do eat salmon like sushi rolls with avocado in it, and it tastes nice. I like it. I love it. I love avocado. You guys like avocado? I actually love it. Like, one of my favorite snacks. Okay, this is a little hack. If you guys, do you guys know the snack called Doritos? So there's this like corn chip snack called Doritos, right? And what you do is you make like, so you cut out one avocado and you chuck it in a bowl. You put soy sauce in it, you put wasabi in it, and then you just smash the avocado. So it's like guac, right? So it's like guac but with soy sauce and avocado, and then you dip Doritos in that shit. It's so nice. It sounds like another one of those Axel's fucked up food combinations, but trust me, it's so good. It's so fucking good. It's so nice. I'm not even kidding. Try it out next time, okay? Don't overpour like soy sauce too much. It's like, you know, just what a guac would look like, and then kind of adjust it to your, you know, to your taste buds. Add bit by bit. It's really good. I'm not even kidding. It's really, really nice. So try it out and tell me if you guys like it or not. If you guys don't, then friendship with Axel Syrios ended right there. But you know, it's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Vicky. Hi Axel. Here, have some money. Yeah, that's all. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you. Arknights, thank you for the super chat. AFL or NRL? NRL. Oh, American football is my kind of stuff more than like. Wait, NRL is American football, right? It's like gridiron, right? I used to watch this anime called Ice Shield 21, so yeah, that's why I like it more. Yeah, NRL is rugby. Wait, that's NFL? No, that's. I mean NFL. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the ones where like they just tackle each other. Like it looks so painful. Like when I watch people just smashing into each other without armor, it just looks like they're torturing themselves out there in the field. I don't know why they're doing that, but yeah, I'm not too much of a big fan of rugby. I'd say American football, I like it though. It's nice. The only reason I like it though is because of Ice Shield 21, so yeah. Gideon, thank you for the super chat. Granblue Fantasy John Nate date funds. So I already got John, so don't worry. I already got it. I already got John-san. She's in my pocket. She's in the bag. In the bag, baby. And I got Belial too in the same 10 drawer. And my favorite Oshi's weapon, Orchid's weapon as well. That 10 drawer is probably like the best 10 drawer that I've ever done in my life. I got Summer Jan, I got Summer Belial, and my Oshi. My Oshi I'll be down to get like anytime, you know. I don't feel bad, even I keep getting Parasonium non-stop. So I was lucky, yeah. Kaigai Nikki David, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of Granblue Fantasy, are you ready for Guild War? Nope, I'm not even in a guild, and I don't have plans of joining a guild. So good luck to all the Kikushi or all the Skyfarers out there. Good luck, and good luck on your slavery journey for Guild War. Collect a lot of meat. You know, what do you call it? Be a part of society, and good luck. That's all I can say to you guys. Yeah. This guy, thank you for the super chat. How do I read this? Oi, Axel, brah. i.e. back in the day you walk up to a kangaroo that was headlocking you, mate, and you smash him in the noose here. Eshe, brah. I don't know how to react to that, but thanks, this guy. Thank you so much. Item Finder Deluxe, thank you for the super chat. Just a quick super to congratulate you for being the most say-so of the Tempest crew. Keep up the good work. Am I the most say-so? I don't actually know. Do you guys reckon I'm actually say-so? Like, how say-so, right? Like, we all have, wait, you guys think I'm the most say-so? Most say-so? Fucking say-so. I'm fucking say-so. Yeah, I don't know. What is say-so anyways, right? Like, I guess I'm say-so in a way. I'm an honest guy. That makes me say-so, right? Being honest makes me say-so, right? So I guess I am say-so after all. Thank you very much. Nunali, hi again. Are you the type of person who watches seasonal anime, or do you stay online with long runs? This one, I actually watch a lot of seasonal animes. One of my favorite animes that I like, and I'm really looking forward to continuation of this series is, do you guys know Classroom of the Elite? Man, that's so good. Classroom of the Elite. It's so fucking good. It's so good, dude. Classroom of the Elite. I love it. I'm so hyped for it. Yeah. It's ongoing, right? I saw there's like season 2 stuff, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I want to watch it. So I might watch it after this. Who knows? Yeah, Ayano Koji, you know? Man's so cool. Season 3 next year? I'll look hyped for it. I haven't watched season 2 yet though, so I need to... Yeah, I don't want to like watch one episode weekly. I want to watch it all at once, you know? So, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Z, Axel cooks. Do you have a specialty meal? Specialty meal. I actually don't. I actually don't have a specialty meal. Because I don't cook as much. Like, I used to cook a lot. I used to do food tech in high school. And I used to make this... I once made this thing called a salmon carpaccio. And I got really good marks for that. But that might give you like a rough idea of how much I can cook. Yeah. I used to do food tech. Thank you, Maki. Thank you for the super chat. めっちゃ日本語うまいっすね。応援してます。ありがとうございます。まあ、日本語はぼちぼち話せます。まあなんかある程度話せます。スーパーチャットありがとうございます。AJ, hi Axel, can I rank Tempest Seiso levels? Can you rank? Sorry, okay, the most Seiso... Okay, I'm gonna exclude myself. And I would put the other 3. If I were to make a tier... It's difficult. I'd say... Oh, that's difficult. That's difficult. I think Altare is the most say-so one. Altare would be at the top of the say-so. And then will come Vesper. Reason why is... Vesper probably knows a lot of shit, but he just doesn't say it, you know? He probably just says it in his head, and he just doesn't say it. He's like... I shouldn't... He knows a lot of stuff, I'm pretty sure. Because, obviously, he's the resident scholar, right? Of course he has to know the most. But he just doesn't say it, which makes him... You know, unsay-so, but still say-so. And then there's Magni, right? Magni just says... He just says shit. He just says anything. There's all these guys coming in me and... you know, all that kind of shit. So I think... Most unsay-so is Magni, maybe. In my opinion. Yeah. Alright, thank you for the super chat. Roro, hi Axel, I really love your singing, so excited for the next karaoke stream. You already have some songs in mind? Have a nice day, my guy. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. I actually don't have a date for when my next karaoke stream is gonna be, and I'm not too sure when it will be, but I think it'll be soon. It should be soon. Hopefully. Hopefully it's soon. I don't know when it will be though. But just hopefully. Yeah. No songs in mind yet as well. Thank you very much. Herman Snazzledorf. Thank you for the super chat. Are you the chocolate, caramel, or white mud cake from the Woolies kind of guy? So, I don't eat sweets as much. I don't like sweet stuff, you know? Like, do you guys like sweets? I'm not a big sweet fan. I'm a savory guy, you know? I don't really like chocolate. I'm not a big fan of... I mean, I like chocolate milk, but I don't like chocolate by itself. I don't like candies as much. I'm more of the savory guy, you know? You guys like sweet? Okay. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of sweets. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Look, I don't know, man. I guess, like, I don't like it when things are too sugary. I like getting drinks, though. Drinks are fine. Yeah. But if I were to get something from Woolies, I'll probably get mud cake. Chocolate mud cake. Chocolate mud cake for sure. Melon Lord, thank you for the super chat. Favorite sushi roll, chicken and avocado with seared salmon and cheese on top with a dash of teriyaki. Expensive, but that sounds like... Jeez, that's like some Gordon Ramsay sushi roll right there. That's a bit too much. That's like a whole package. My favorite sushi would be just the normal salmon nigiri roll. Or the spicy tuna roll. You know, spicy tuna roll is nice. I really like it. Like, it's a pretty Western thing, I think, but spicy tuna roll is nice. I like it. Yeah. Rihanna Win Diary. Is it? Thank you for the super chat. Hello, Axel. It is my first super chat. Thank you for brightening my day up and keep up the good work. Would you mind if you leak some spoilers about your next cover song? You guys want a spoiler? You guys want a spoiler? I mean, it's gonna come out soon, right? I mean, the month's about to end, so it should come out soon, but you know, do you guys want a spoiler? A peek? A cheeky peek? A cheeky sneak peek? Cheeky peekaboo? I won't give you an exact spoiler, but let's just say what's a good way to explain it? I won't give an exact spoiler. I won't give you an exact spoiler, but it's somewhat similar to my previous cover, I'd say. Somewhat similar. That's all I'd say. Maybe it's a Vocaloid song. Who knows? Maybe it's a J-pop song. Who knows? Right? So, you know, maybe you don't know what it is, but hey, you know, that's your little hint. That's your little hint right there. Thank you for the super chat. Zival. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, are you sure you didn't want to type any comment? Because super chats with the no message is the one that scares me the most, you know? Like, you guys can ask me anything you want, you know? Maybe not anything, but you guys can ask stuff, you know? Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet of you. This guy, thank you for the super chat. No, what isn't say so? Oh man, this is Ibis. Binges drinking Gronks. Yeah, the Ibis. Leaks and gross and long. It's the Ibis. Picnic wrecking jerks. Yeah, the Ibis. They're the worst birds. I mean, there's a bunch of them, like... Yeah, there's a bunch of them in North Elysium. A bunch of them. Like, you go to the park, you go to any park, and then they'll be like, oh, geez, that guy. That bird looking at me like he wants a piece of my trash, you know? Yeah, they're pretty, you know. I'm not a big fan of them, like... Yeah. Not a big fan of those guys. Electric Gills, thank you for the super chat. Good evening, Axel. Do you work out as a hobby nowadays, like you did basketball at school? Also, thank you for the fun stream as always. You are just like a Katamari of summer sunshine to me. Well, I mean, thank you very much, Electric Gill. I get that a lot from a lot of people. Like, people are like, brah, you're so positive. You're so loud. You're positive. Why are you never this, that? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even try to be like this. I'm just, yeah. But yeah. And what else? What else? Do I work out as a hobby? Yes, but the thing is that since you know, since the vid, my gym did like not close down, but it was like closed for a while. So I stopped going, and then I just stopped going like ever since then. But I do exercise like a lot. I play basketball like weekly. I do a lot of stuff, yeah. I love being active. Being active kind of clears your mind. Once a week, doing something active does really clear your mind, so I recommend it, you know. Oh my god, you guys gotta stop sending me like commentless super chats. You guys gotta take care of your money better. You know, take care of your money, please. Please. Okay, let me read the next super chat. Tsukiko Ichinose, thank you for the super chat. Hey OXO, as someone who's gonna sign up right away to your membership, I'm 100% okay with nothing members only right away. Don't stress out too much. I love the idea of wrap-up talks or just a cheeky extra game stream too. I mean, I want to do a lot of, you know, gaming streams, but I feel like games, I'll just do it on my normal streams, you know? Because, I don't know, yeah, games, I'll just probably do it on my normal stream. I feel like membership is something just a bit more special. Yeah, but if you join membership, you know, like other talents, I'm pretty sure we'll have emotes and stuff. A lot of those beneficial stuff. I was also thinking of something like monthly wallpaper, or like every 2 months, I think. I would like commission an artist to draw an art, like wallpaper, and then, you know, whoever is in membership will get to use it. Like, I felt like that was a good idea, you know, something to give back to the community. I always love giving back to the community. Like, song covers as well. I'm not too sure how much I can mention about these stuff, but obviously some songs, you know, can be monetized, some songs can't be monetized, but I really don't care about monetizing songs at all. Reason being is singing and making covers is more for my own, like, more of just like my hobby, right? I like to do it, and it's something that I can give back clearly to my community. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just game playing and stuff, it's just me having fun. But if I do a song cover and I give it back to you guys, like, you know, I don't need like you guys listening to it and, you know, having fun just listening. How should I say? You guys just literally just listening to it is more than enough for me. So I don't really need a monetization thingy when it comes to covers at all. So yeah, it's a weird bit. I think a lot of people will be like, oh, you gotta like make the most out of it, you gotta do this, but I'm just here like, you know, as long as everyone enjoys it, I'm pretty chill, you know. Like, I'm just really happy that there's a lot of people listening to my song now. Like, I always wanted people to listen to my song, and I finally have the chance now, so I'm just really happy. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Matt, a personal favorite anime for me is Zatsudan no Tempest, or Blast of Tempest. Have you seen it? I've never seen it before. I've never actually seen this anime. What is it? Is it like an actual anime? It's not like a hentai or anything, right? It's an anime, right? I've never seen it. I might have to check it out later. You know, like all these super chat, I actually read it and I check out whatever you guys tell me is good. Like, I actually spend a lot of time reading back comments and super chats and like Twitter, like hashtags and stuff. It gives me good feedback, so thank you everyone for, you know, tweeting and commenting. I really appreciate it. I'm heading out now, Axel. I'll check the VOD later. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, James. Lovelace, thank you for the super chat. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Yoshi, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Axel. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy girl? So you want to start a war, huh? You really want to start a war, I see. My favorite Final Fantasy girl. Ooh, that's difficult. Oh, that's difficult. I see a lot of Tifa's in the chat. I see a lot of Tifa. I see a lot of Agrias. Oh, I see a bit too many Tifa. I don't know if Nicki Minaj ever, if she ever started in Final Fantasy, but I'm seeing some Nicki Minaj comments as well. I don't know. I see a lot of Tifa. I see a lot of Lulu. I see Riku. Oh man. Best girl? Guess who it is? It's the Cloud from the OG Final Fantasy VII when he goes into Don Cornelio's into his room, baby. Have you seen Polygon Cloud with his pigtails? Have you guys seen her? Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. Okay, but Final Fantasy go. I really like Yuffie. Why do I like Yuffie? She's always cheerful about everything, you know. She's always a hee hee ha ha, you know, does something. She's always happy. I really like Yuffie. But I actually don't. I like Beatrix. Beatrix, should I say? Is it in Japanese? It's Beatrix, but I like Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX as well. Like, she's so fucking base, bro. She's like Ama. I like Freya as well, though. Oh man. Beatrix, Freya, they're both good. I like Tifa as well, but Tifa is a given, right? I don't even need to say I like Tifa. People know I like Tifa anyways, right? You know what, today I'm gonna be probably like talking for about 2 to 3 hours, so I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow, and I'm just gonna talk about everything I like today. Oh no, I haven't played 13 though. That's one game I haven't played. So I don't know much about Lightning, but Lightning's sister, what was her name? I forgot her name. She looks pretty cute, I'd say. She looks pretty cute. But I like all the characters from, like, I like all characters from Final Fantasy. I'm not a big, like, girl character fan. I'm more of a male character fan in Final Fantasy. I just generally like male characters more in story games. I don't know why. It might be because I vibe with them, but if it's like, okay, other than Orchid is just different. She's on a different level. She's special. And Nier as well. They're special, okay? They're like in the special, like, they're in the novelty seats, alright? They can stay there, but I don't know. Who's my favorite male character? For sure, Zax. No one's beating Zax. I mean, I like Zidane and Titus about the same level, but no one's gonna beat Zax. If you play Crisis Core and you don't say Zax, I don't know what you're thinking, dude. Like, oh, but I like Nier as well. I mean, not. Oh no. Okay, so this Nier you're talking about is the Granblue Nier. I thought we were talking about Nier Automata. If it's Nier Automata, I really like A2. A2-san. Bro, she's so cool, man. Like, characters I like on the female end, I don't like them because they're like fluid and sexy or cute or anything. I like them because they're fucking cool, man. They're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I get there's girls who have like really cute and sexy body figures and all that, and a lot of guys like that. I get it, but I like cool fucking characters, you know? You know, I'm like, hey, yo, she's so cool, man. Like, A2, holy fuck, dude, she's a queen, man. Like, Orchid, she's cute, but like, her like cold shoulder and like her emotionless self gives out that really cool vibes. You know, like in anime and stuff, they have those like girl characters who are very like cold, who doesn't talk to you. Like Rei from Evangelion. I find them so cool, you know? I just admire them from afar. I'm like, subarashi desu ne. Just from afar. Kudere, yeah, Kudere is the best fucking type. I like Tsundere too, though. From Uma Musume, I like Daiwa Scarlet, so Daiwa Scarlet Supremacy. I also like the scientist girl. What's her name? I forgot her name. I'm so bad with names. I like Daiwa Scarlet, but what was her name? What was her name? I forgot. Give me your name, chat. What's your name? Thoughts on Otowaka? Man, I love Otowaka, bro, but I can't sing it. I don't want my future perms with Square Enix to perish. I love Otowaka, but Man, I love Otowaka. I love it. I love it so much. Oh man, you know how much I love that? You don't even know, but I love it so much. Oh man. What was her name? Wait. I need to look at chat. So who was the alchemist girl or the scientist girl in what was it? In Uma Musume? What was it? I forgot her name. What was her name? Does anyone know? It's not Chris. Who is it? No, it's let me Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, it's Agnes Tachyon. That's right, Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, Tachyon, yeah. Agnes Tachyon's good. She's good. Yeah. Well, I like Otowaka. Going back to Otowaka, man, I love it so much, bro. I don't know. I love Waka, bro. I love it when Waka goes behind Tida, grabs his neck, and he's like, "Onegai ga arun da na." I fucking love it so much, dude. I love it. It's so good. I can't get over it. Wow, whoever the hell mentioned it, you are cultured, dude. Whoever mentioned Otowaka, you are cultured. You're so cultured. Okay, but we can't go too off track, you know. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Yoshi. We went on with a long conversation from Final Fantasy, but Wowzivo, insert comment here. Thank you for the super chat. You know, that's not how you insert a comment. You're meant to ask me or talk about something you want to, you know. Thank you, I'm very happy, but Wowzivo, you gotta. Oh man, I kind of feel bad now. Thank you so much. Ayu-san, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, no message. Why? Why are you guys not sending me? Just send me like something small, you know. Just ask me anything. Ask me about Final Fantasy. Ask me about whatever you like to talk about, you know. Just anything's fine. You too, Roro. Thank you for the super chats. Just send me something, you know. Send me something interesting, you know. Just, it can be anything. It can be how your day went. Just anything, you know. And then I can come up with a topic for that. So, yeah. I'm just a little guy. Thank you for the super chat. Sup, Axel? Call me cheeky, but I've been wondering if you had an Oshi before joining Tempest. Of course, you don't have to answer. I'm cool with it. So does this Oshi refer to like just any Oshi? As if it's just any Oshi, my biggest Oshi would be the Utaite called Sekai-san. She is so fucking cracked at singing. I think I mentioned this in the what was it? In the chat when we had with Tempest. I mean, obviously Yago is like my Oshi when it comes to Hololive Productions, but you know, Yago-san a bit too friendly with Magni, so I'm giving him the cold shoulder recently. I'm like, you know, Yago, but yeah, like Sekai-san, I've always been a big fan of her. So this was when I like started getting into like trying to do covers and stuff, and I was like studying about it. I figured out Sekai-san's cover, and the first ever cover I heard from her was this cover called Kilma. And my god, Kiruma or Kilmer is so fucking hard to sing. It's so hard, I'm not even kidding. The way she sang that song is peak. Like, I thought no one would beat Miyashita Yu when it comes to Kiruma, but yo, Sekai's Kilma is just different once again. Like, it's the two best Kilmas that I've heard in my like whole entire life. Sekai's Kilma and Miyashita Yu's Kilma is so good. Yeah, Kiruma by Niru Kajitsu, yeah. It's yeah, so good. They are so cracked. Yeah, but that's my Oshi. Other than that, you know, I see a lot of comments about it. I won't pick up on it because you know, I don't want to, you know, cause any problems, but or trouble, but I see a lot of the, you know, Oshi name that Mr. Vesper outed me for. I just admire how hard they work, you know, like, it's cool, right? Because they're not talents, but they're essentially doing what talents are doing, and that's pretty cool. Don't you reckon? I think that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, we'll just leave it at that, you know. I think they deserve a lot more support. Like, it's a bit hard to notice them because they're not talents and they don't do the talent kind of stuff, but yeah, like, I just think it's really cool that, you know, they're doing so much stuff for not being a talent. It's just amazing. Sabina, thank you for the super chat. With you guys have to actually send me context, you know. You guys can't just send me nothing and expect me to react to it. It's so hard, you know. Sushi, thank you for the super chat. You too, with no comment. How does it feel, huh? Just sending me nothing and just sending me money. It's, come on. You guys have to make it, like, make up for it, right? Like, come on. Come on, I'm here to answer you guys, right? Come on, I'm just a little guy, right? Talk about whatever you guys want, right? I'm here to talk about what I like and talk about what you guys like, right? We're here together, right? So we gotta look out for each other, yeah? Daria K, thank you for the super chat. Hey Google, since no, not like that. No, not like that. No, not like that. You have to actually send something that has context, not just, hey Google, send super chat, okay? Nora, thank you for the super chat. You too. God damn it. Kaname, thank you for this. You do notice that you are sending me quiet the super chat, Kaname. Are you sure you don't want to talk about anything? Like, you're missing out, you know? You're missing out on some good moments. Like, you could have talked about how Vesper likes underwears or just anything in general, you know, how you guys could have asked about my dad, and you guys can just ask about anything, you know. Like, all I see right now in the super chat is just, let's go bullying hours by Dark Vipers. Super chat, thank you so much. Z with some cow emojis, thank you for the super chat. Tsukiko Ichinose with some emotes, thank you for the super chat. Rai Rai with no context, thank you for the super chat. Guys, come on. Just ask anything, and I'm sitting here for 2 to 3 hours just chatting today, okay? I really wanted to do it just chatting for like a while now, so let's talk, right? Let's talk about some things, right? But yeah, that being said, Herman Snazzledorf, thank you for the super chat. Some may say that the Ibis is a picnic-wrecking burden on humanity, annoying the general public at every opportunity. That is true. It's very like, I mean, we call them bin birds, you know. We don't call them ibis. We just call them bin birds. Like, bin bird? We just call them that. Well, that's what my friends and I call it. So I won't go into too much details, but I used to work in hospitality before, right? And those bin birds, man, holy crap. Like, when you take out the trash, they will, like, always be near the bins. And they'll be like snuggling through bins all the time. That's why we call them bin birds. So bin chicken, we call them bin chicken. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Noah. The axolotl was too stunned to speak. Come on, axolotls, you guys have to be like me, talking non-stop, you know. Talking non-stop. You guys gotta be like me. Shogun Tahiri, thank you for the super chat. Hello Axel, today's Hitman stream was great. I can't remember the count for your didgeridoo kills. By the way, what's your go-to pie and drink combo for smoko? I don't smoke. I actually don't smoke. So, funny thing is, I have asthma, so I can't smoke. Well, I can, but I just don't because it's bad for you, right? Well, I'm a pretty obedient kid, okay? Like, my parents was the type of parents who's like, don't smoke, you can't smoke, it's bad for you. And I'm like, okay. And then I just never smoke. Like, I have never laid my hand on a smoko, you know? Like, and I have asthma as well, so. And also, in Northern Elysium, cigarettes are very expensive. It's very, very expensive. It's a good thing that it's expensive, you know? But, yeah. Get pie and drink, but my favorite pie would just be a normal meat pie. Grabbing a cheeky meat pie, you know, from the servo, you know what I'm saying? My drink, an oak milkshake, I guess, an oak chocolate milk is good. I also like grabbing grabbing a V or a Red Bull. They're pretty cool as well. I like a lot of drinks, yeah. Sausage rolls aren't bad either, but yeah. What else is good? If it was like alcohol, I'm cool with any alcohol. Like whatever gets thrown on the table, I'll just drink it. Like I'm not that picky actually. But yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat. Vicky, hi Axel, just wanted to send more money again. You don't have to, you know. you literally don't have to. Thank you so much though. The Red Z commentless super chat. Gillion, blank. Guys, why are you guys sending me blank super chats? Like, I appreciate it, but you know, you guys can get something out of it, you know, by I remember I saw like a clip of Vesper being like, oh no, he just turned off super chat. I remember he had a stream like that. I kind of understand where the bullying comes from, maybe. But I actually don't mind it, you know? Like, it's just, you guys are missing out, you know? You guys, like, are you guys sure? Like, you know, you guys can ask me anything, you know? It might take a bit of time to get to your comments. You guys might have to wait a bit, but I'll definitely read it, you know? Yeah. Thank you so much, the Red Z and Gillion. Sushi, thank you for the super chat. Okay, here's a question. Any game you're excited to play with the boys? Phasmophobia, VR. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. I can just imagine Magni being like, eek, and just hiding in the corner, holding his head, and just running away. I'm so excited. I won't talk about it too much, because I think it is coming up sometime, like, I don't know when, but it's gonna be coming sometime soon, right? Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Yukinai, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, can't wait for future song covers. I'm still putting your Yoidore Shirazu cover on replay. Really love your singing and voice. What are your favorite Vocaloid songs? Do you guys want to know my favorite Vocaloid songs that I used to like listening the most when I was in high school? My favorite Vocaloid song was Tokyo Teddy Bear. It is so fucking good. And you know why I liked it? Because I was a goddamn chunibyo. I was a fucking chunibyo. That is why I like Tokyo Teddy Bear so much, bro. And you know, it's so insane, the composer for that song, like Neru-san, he wrote that song when he was like 16 or something, or 15 was it? He finished his like exam, he went home, he was bored, that's why he made that song. He was like, you know what, fuck it, yo, I'm just gonna come up with a song. And that's how Tokyo Teddy Bear was made. Did you guys know about this story? He's so talented. Neru is so fucking talented, I'm not kidding. Satsudan Neru-sama, bro, really. I'm not even kidding. Other songs from Neru that I like, what's a good one? I like Teroru from Neru. Teroru is a really good song from Neru. I also like Bye Bye Sayonara Nostalgica. Is it? No, was it Bye Bye Nostalgica or Sayonara Nostalgica? It's either one. But it's so good. I really want to sing that song. You know? How to World Domination, that's a good one. You've got taste, buddy. Yozora 18, you've got taste, buddy. You've got taste. That's a good song. Like, really, like, Neru is built different. Like, I really like, Dapporoku as well. Dapporoku is good. All of Neru's, like, when I first listened to Dapporoku, I thought I was high on something, dude. Just watching that video got me high. I'm not even kidding. Dapporoku is really good. But it's so good. Lost One's Weeping's good. But, I like... I don't know, I really like Tokyo Teddy Bear the most out of Neru's song. I like all the songs. Neru's songs, all of it is good. Not even kidding. He's so talented. No Tenki Style yeah is so good as well, if you guys haven't heard of it. But anyways, Neru-san's would probably be like, if I had to go with peak Vocaloid, like I'll go with Neru. But if I were to go with the minor Vocaloid like song creators, I'll go with Wotaku. That person's song is really good as well. As I said, Yoramungand was really good. The song they released yesterday was really good as well. What else is a good Vocaloid song? What's a good one that I really like? Let me think of one. Well, the classic one, in my opinion, would be Romeo and Cinderella. That would be my... Like, Romeo and Cinderella and Magnet is the first 2 songs that I ever listened to in Vocaloid. How did I get into it? My dad, obviously. My dad's friend were, like, cosplayers. And they were, like, girls, right? And they were singing, like, Magnet at karaoke. And that's when I first heard it, and I was like, that's a pretty good song. You know. And then that's how I learned it. And then he would always listen to, like, on YouTube, like, and stuff, because back in the days, in, like, 2008 or 2010 or something, I think it was, like, utaite, like, gassho, like, mashup of people singing. And, like, yeah, they're pretty cool, you know? So that's how I got into it, yeah. My dad is what influences me the most when it comes to these, like, otaku culture. So, props to him. There was a person who drew a fan art of me and my dad on Twitter. That's what it exactly was like. Except I wouldn't cry. I'll just be like, I can't clear it. Can you do it for me? And then he'll be like, okay, just massage me. Just stomp on my back. And I'll be like, okay, fair dinkum, fair deal. And I'll just step on his back and, and then he'll clear it for me. You know, my dad is a real hard worker. Like, I won't dig into too much details, but he works a lot of hours. He's always tired. You know, he's not the smartest guy. He's not the most intelligent guy. He doesn't have the best job, so he has to sacrifice a lot of his time to work for the family. But, you know, like, now that I'm in HOLOSTARS, like, I really want to give some time off of him, you know? Like, he's been working, like, pretty much every day since, yeah, he's been working pretty much every day, and I really want to make things easier for him, you know? Like, not obviously too easy, so he's gonna, you know, I don't want him to be too lazy, but to an extent, I want to make things easy for him, yeah. But yeah, that's it for my favorite Vocaloid songs, I guess. I guess there are more. We'll talk about more in the future, but yeah. Jonah Jameson, thank you for the super chat. Do you know the tale of Ziz, or was that before your time? So, I only figured out about Ziz at, like, the end of high school, I'd say. My high school life. The reason why is because, you know, high school kids, they all start doing muzzing. They start going to, like, what do you call it, raves and stuff. I never personally went to a rave myself, but they'll talk about it, and they'll do all these dance and stuff, right? And I'll be like, what is this? And then they're like, bruh, it's from Ziz. It's from Ziz, bro. And they'll just keep doing this, like, dance, you know, muzzing and all that. And I was like, alright, let's look up who Ziz is. And then I looked it up on YouTube. This is Giga Chad, man, dude. He's actually, like, one of those Giga Chad guys. Ziz, if you don't know who Ziz is, he's like a Giga Chad dancer, kind of like. So I figured out who he was, but I don't really know the exact tale behind him. I think he's like, I don't know, but he's like some kind of culture, right? I heard he's some kind of culture, but I'm not too sure exactly what it is. I just know his name and I know who he is. That's all. Yeah. Nop, thank you for the super chat. Respect, brother. Can't wait. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Nop-san. Thank you very much. I really can't wait for, you know, upcoming projects, upcoming membership streams, upcoming song covers. So I'm really hyped for it too. Thank you very much. This guy. Axel, ever wondered how an eshe would introduce themselves in Japanese? Konnichi, brah. Watashi, brah. Eshe, brah. Instead of desu. I don't know, like, there are kids in Japan, or people in Japan who are like eshes, but it's very hakwarui. It's not cool, man. Like, why do people act so tough? I don't get it. Like, I've seen some people on the trains and stuff who does it. They're like, "Oi, nani miten deo?" And that kind, like, bro, you're like 12. Sit your fucking dumbass down. Like, this is a public train. There's people on the train. Sit your dumbass down. You know, and just listen to music. Just wait till your station arrives and just sit in peace, you know? Just... I don't know, man. Like, no need to be so tough, right? Like, just because, you know, you can abuse your power against people, don't try to be tough. Imagine doing that in front of, like, an actual gang member. Bet you won't. Bet you're gonna sit your dumb ass down and shut your ass up, right? So, you know, that's what I want to say to these people. Like, I guess it is like, you know, people do want to be tough. Kids want to act tough and like all that, but only act tough if you can back it up. You know, if you can back up your statement, dude, talk as much shit as you want. But if you can't, don't. Which is why I hate people who looks down on others, because most of the time, people who looks down on other people can never back their shit up. So if you can back shit up, talk shit about other people all you want. Just make sure you can back it up. But if you can't, don't do it. That's my advice in life. Life advice from a 24-year-old young bloke. Nah, get life advice from Vesper. Don't get it from me. It's a bad advice. Don't get it from me. But yeah, thank you so much. Claire Solera, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Axel. Your stream really makes my day since it is my birthday yesterday. Can I get a happy birthday from you? I am so proud to be Axolotls and a fan of Tempest. Keep up the good work and looking forward for your new songs. First of all, happy birthday, Claire. Happy birthday. You know, birthdays are, like, to me, birthdays, like, was something that was never, like, a special occasion, honestly. Every time on my birthday, I would, like, not feel too special about it. You know, it's just like, it's another year, but I'm happy I made your day. You know, like, at least I'm making someone's birthday, like, a good day, right? Like, even I feel bored about my birthday usually. I'm glad that someone else's birthday is being an entertaining day, because I'm there for them, you know? Thank you very much, Claire, and I hope you had a nice birthday. Smile, thank you for the super chat. I'll catch the VOD. Favorite Final Fantasy villain? Gotta go with Jecht. Jecht isn't even a villain, but I gotta go with Jecht. Oh man, I just love the fucking son and dad vibe that comes from Tidus and fucking Jecht, bro. Kefka's good too, but I never got to play 6 properly, so I can't say, but Jecht... I gotta go with Jecht, man. Like... Jecht isn't even a villain though, so I don't know what to say. Jecht is a one-of-a-kind. Dude, that... I don't know. All FF, like, villains are good. Jecht is really good though. I like it. Like... I don't know, is this Seymour or is it Jecht? You never know the true villain of, like, FF10. It's very spread apart, but I like Jecht. FF14, I want to play it. I want to play it. But, as I said, I kind of dropped it, so unfortunate. Yeah. Drox, thank you for the super chat. So, how about this weather? What? What does that mean? Huh? Did he just send me a super chat because he didn't know what to say, and did he just mention it? What does that mean? So how about this weather? I'm so dumb, I don't understand it. What does it mean? Can chat help me out? What does it mean? So how about this weather? What does it mean? I'm lost. Good weather, my guy. Oh my god. Okay. Weather... It's pretty dark here in North Elysium. I can't tell the weather, but I think it's pretty chill over here, sir. What about you? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Milk Plus, thank you for the super chat. I heard you're bad with horror. Horror game streams when? I wonder when indeed. I wonder when indeed, for real. I'm actually so bad at horror, I'm not even kidding. My manager's son was like, hey Axel, do you want to ever play Hololive Error? And I'm like, okay, sure, okay. Maybe one day I'll play Hololive Error, I don't know, but maybe one day. Is it that scary? It doesn't look that scary. I just hope it's not that scary. But yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Tuzi Ray. Would you drink a tea, coffee with a coin in it? I don't know, you said anything. playing your cards correctly here, eh? Asking me anything for real, for real. I would drink it. I wouldn't really care. Like, I'm the type of guy that if I drop my food for like a second, I'll just pick it up and eat it. I wouldn't give a shit. Because I hate wasting stuff, so... Like, I'm the dumb guy. I'm like, 3-second rule, right? I just pick it up and eat it, you know? I'm just that type of guy. Like, that's just me. Yeah. But, you know... Okay, I guess some people would be like, that's disgusting, and I get it, but... I just don't give a shit, you know? Like, I just don't care. I'm just like... I just really don't care. Unless it gets me really sick one day, I will keep doing it. Unless I get sick one day. Yeah. JQ, thank you for the super chat. If you could go against a Final Fantasy character of your choice in a battle, who would it be? Gotta think about it. If I could go against a Final Fantasy character... That's difficult. That's difficult. I don't want to die. First comment I see is Sephiroth. Wait, you want me to die or some shit? You want me to die? You want me to die? Okay, I guess I'm gonna die. No, Tifa is gonna beat the absolute shit out of me too, I'm pretty sure, dude. I can't hit her, dude. I'm just gonna be standing there with my hands up being like, hey, yo, I can't hit you. I don't want to hit her. I can't hit you. I don't want to hit a pretty looking girl. Eiko? I can just imagine Eiko summoning Medine on me and just killing me on the spot. But if I have to, well, let's look up Final Fantasy characters. Let's look it up. Final Fantasy characters. Who comes up first? You see, everyone has a sword. That already makes it unfair. Cloud, Tidus, Skull, Noctis, Zack, Zidane, Butts, Warrior of Light, Sephiroth, Auron, Cecil. They all have a fucking sword, man. What am I gonna do with this fist? These hands. These hands. They're gonna for sure do something against swords. My chains, they're sure gonna do something against the sword. Fight Yang? What, you want me to fight Yang? You want me to fight Tifa? You want me to find like all these, like, what do you call it, monks? You want me to die? Maybe Setzer. I'll fight with Setzer and then be like, hey Setzer-san, you wanna go on Rust and do a cheeky bet with me? Because Setzer is always all about gambling, right? So maybe Setzer, you know? Setzer seems like a safe bet. Whoever rolls the higher dice, like, survives. Knowing my luck in Pummel Party and the amount of number I have been rolling in Pummel Party, I think I can do it, you know? A cheeky bet with Setzer. Oh, Kate Sith is... Yeah, Kate Sith. Kate Sith, actually. Kate Sith. I'll go with Kate Sith. Change my mind. Friendship with Setzer ended. Ended right there. Kate Sith-san, my new best friend. Yeah, it's all about luck, you know? It's all luck, baby! Nop, thank you for the super chat. What food do you like? I like a lot of food, but I like fast foods a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Not the best for the body, but you know, I like it. I like the grease. Greasy food is nice. I don't know what else. I really like ramen and yakiniku is also nice. I like it. Yeah, I'd say those. Thank you for the super chat. At your service. Something small. I said type anything down, but you can't just type like 1 or 2 words. You know, I need a sentence. Oh, I can't go off of it. Something small. Maybe Magni's. Never mind. Health Red, thank you for the super chat. I am trying to be less toxic when playing online with friends, but it is a struggle. Any tips? Be toxic. That's my tip, bro. Like, okay, for example, like, yeah, you can be toxic in a good way. Like, there is many ways that you can be toxic. In a bad way, in a good way. You just have to know how to be toxic, right? Trash talking has always been a culture in games, and it makes it fun, I say. I personally think. So, playing Apex, if you ever shit on an enemy, just be like, I'm fucking shitting on these guys, or like, I'm killing these guys, let's go! Like, I feel like that's totally fine, but if you turn on your voice chat and you call your teammate a fucking scumbag or a loser, that's when it's, like, bad toxic. Like, there's a difference between good toxic and bad toxic. Good toxic is funny, hee hee haha, but bad toxic is when no one is hee hee haha. So you just have to know how to focus your words at something. So people call it toxic, but I actually think it's just banter, you know, trash talking. Like you would trash talk your friends, right? It's the same as that, but trash talking your friends and calling them shit is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they lose a 1v1 and you're like, man, you're so fucking shit, like, that's bad. Don't do that. As you're like, oh, he fucking schooled your ass, man. That's a good way of being toxic. See? In there? So if your friend's losing, he lost, just instead of being like, you're fucking shit, man, be like, dude, that guy fucking schooled your ass. That's how you be a good toxic, you know? So yeah, that's how you do it. Still, some people does get hurt though, so just be careful. Just maybe, you know, at the end of it, just be like, nah, I'm just fucking with you, dude. Unlucky. GG next game. Like that, yeah. Teabagging is a good toxic, you know? Teabagging is like, haha, shit on you. If you don't, like, I don't know, man. I think it's normal. Like, a lot of the times on, like, in Apex, a lot of people says that shooting, like, death boxes and dead body is a bad thing, but I don't see it too much as a bad thing, you know? Like, if someone shoots me as a death box when I'm a death box, I wouldn't really care. But a lot of people does get, like, triggered by it and hates it, so, you know, just like, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but I think it's funny, in my opinion. Yeah. Dome, thank you for the super chat. What's your opinion on EVA 4.0? IMO the second half ruined it. Not gonna lie, I haven't even watched the whole movie of EVA. I kind of just dropped it. So I hope I get to watch it sometime soon. Recently a new movie came out in Japan, right, for EVA, so I want to watch it a lot. Maybe soon, maybe sometime soon. Because I just watched the anime one. The anime one's already good enough in the manga, in my opinion, you know, like, I already had my fun. Why do I want to watch, like, it again, right? But probably. I'll watch it probably again. Soon to sleep. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know how to read this, so... And I don't want to read it out, just in case it's, like, some curse word or, like, cursing, like, in some different language, so I will... not read it just in case, but thank you for the super chat, Soon to Sleep. I appreciate it. I value being in HOLOSTARS, so I just don't want to read, you know, something that could get me, you know. Oh, it's Maori for you lost the fucking it's Maori for you lost the game? Okay. Yeah, Vesper already got you guys the other day, so you guys are the real losers, not me. I didn't lose. I lost now, but you guys lost like a couple of days ago, so... Oh man, Vesper started all of this. I swear that guy... I could have used Google Translate if I wanted to, but I was too scared. I was like, I'll just thank this nice man. You know. We lost again, chat. We lost again. LV Jodavid, thank you for the super chat. I started reading Space Adventure Cobra because of you. Do you have any older manga that you like? Older manga? Megazone 23? Is it a manga? It's not a manga. It's an anime. Megazone 23, I like it. Space Cobra's a good one. What else? What else? I need to come up with... Oh, there's this... Talking about Cobra. It's not Cobra, but I used to watch this when I was a little kid. But there's an anime called Mirai Shonen Conan. It's from Studio Ghibli. It's like the boy Conan from Future or something. Future Boy Conan or something. It's a really good anime. You know, I like it. I really like it. It's really good. What else? What else? What else? City Hunter is good too. Yeah, City Hunter. Classic. Slam Dunk is nice too. It's on the newer end, I'd say, compared to Cobra, but... what else? What else is nice? Go-Go 13. Go-Go 13 is nice too. Gorgosa. What the fuck? Why do you guys know these things? Why do you guys know it? Rurouni Kenshin, I think, is pretty mainstream. I think a lot of people knows about it. Ranma is good too. Ranma's pretty mainstream as well. Gintama is good. It's not old, but Gintama's very good. Berserk is good. My dad used to read this manga called Bastard. Or Bastard, I don't know how you say it. Does chat know it? Bastard. I've never watched it. Or read it. Do you guys know Bastard? I actually don't know, but my dad's like, Bastard is one of the best manga. And I was like... I opened a page of Bastard and it just had like full titties on the front page or something, so I just didn't read it. But apparently Bastard is good. So maybe give Bastard a go if you guys haven't read it before. Maybe it's good. I don't know, because I've never read it, but yeah. Tsukiko Ichinose, thank you for the super chat. How often does your stomach go to war when you eat spicy food? I'm actually really strong with spicy food. It's my lips that just hurts and I can't stand it. Other than that, you know, like, I'm pretty fine with spicy foods. Nope, thank you for the super chat. Are you allowed or will you do collabs or karaoke with E and JPID if asked? Definitely, we are allowed to do it for sure. And if anyone wants to do it, I'm always down, you know? I'm always down to doing new stuff. Like, I don't know if I will ask from my side personally, but when someone asks me, I'll be like, yeah, I'm down for it. Like, please, you know, if anyone's watching this that wants to collab with me, just feel free to ask me, you know? I'm pretty open to anything, so... I'm pretty humble, you know? It's weird to say it myself, but I am humble. I like to do a lot of things, so... Yeah, anytime. Binka, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Axel. Due to time zones, I usually watch VODs or sometimes watch streams while working. Enjoy your content as always. Thank you so much. And I notice there are red parts in your eyes. May I take a closer look? Feel free to skip. No, it's okay. You can take a closer look. How do I do it? Let's see how I do it. Let's see if I can do this properly. Actually, I should just do this, eh? ちょっと a minute. Let's see. So I do this. I'll do this. Can you guys see it? I'll stay like this for a while then. Actually, does the balance look weird? I have a bit of red bit in my pupil. Yeah, I do. More? You guys want it more? Gee, okay. Like that? It's so big. Oh no, the words are in front of my... You see, I can't... Is that fine? Is that fine? Stand back, I'm gonna mag. Alright. I think that's good enough, right? That should have been good enough. Okay, I am back. Mr. Syrios is back. Okay, there we go. Let me just adjust my size a bit. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, thank you for the super chat. Violin Wolf, thank you for the super chat. No comment. Thank you for the no comment, Violin Wolf, but if there is anything you want to talk about, you know, feel free to pitch it at any time, you know. Thank you so much for the super chat. Vicky, hi Axel, I like to send super chats, and you? I love receiving super chats, but I love receiving, you know, just, you can talk about anything, Vicky. Like, hey yo, if you have something you want to talk about, just, hey yo, feel free to pitch it out, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Ado-chan, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, what group of people doesn't get mad? Nomads. Ha 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 ha. Please laugh. You like dad jokes, right? Sorry, my channel wasn't Noir Vesper's channel. Ado-chan, I'm sorry, but nomads, right? Got him. Yeah. I'm sorry. Steampunk Moose, thank you for the super chat. Instructions unclear. Yeah, it sucks when it happens, eh? When you're like cooking a steak and then you like burn the house down. Yeah, it happens to me sometimes too when the instructions are unclear. Yeah, it happens, yeah. thank you for the super chat. Sako-san, thank you for the super chat. What is your favorite part about Top of the World? Sorry if you already talked about this. これからの配信も歌も楽しみです。ありがとうございます。My favorite part of Top of the World would be the boys singing at the end. I've mentioned this a couple of times, but at the very end of the song, all the boys get together and we just sing the last bit, and that's my favorite bit of the song. Thank you for the super chat. Garahel. Yo Axel, did you ever play Dirge of Cerberus? I have never played it before, so I would love to play it maybe one day. Manly Picnics, thank you for the super chat. What cup size you rockin'? Negative A? Or something, probably? Negative AA? Negative A? I don't know. Probably on the negative end, right? I'd say. Thank you. Libby Hansen, Context, thank you for the super chat. I don't know what this context means, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Dave Panglewai, thank you for the super chat. How did it feel suffering from success, little guy? Wait, is this suffering from success? No, I'm not suffering. I'm happy. I'm not suffering. I'm happy with my success. I didn't suffer. I thought you were gonna ask me, how does it feel suffering from, like, watching your favorite characters die and stuff, but yeah. No, I'm happy. But I'll be happier if you guys could talk about some stuff you guys like too, you know, like like tote bag merch when QL Tac, thank you for the super chat. I don't know a tote bag merch. Maybe someday in the future. I actually have no idea, but maybe soon, let's just say. Nanadayo, thank you for the super chat. I'm preparing an oral presentation and I'm nervous. How would you handle nervousness? Nervousness, huh? This is pretty difficult because I always get nervous, but after like 5 minutes of talking or so, or just 1 or 2 minutes of talking, your nervousness just goes away, in my opinion. That's with me. And like, for example, when I debuted and when I did my audition stuff for HOLOSTARS, I was very nervous, you know. For the first 5 minutes, I'll be sitting there like a sweat ball and be like, this, but just be yourself. Honestly, just really be yourself and show them who you are. And as soon as you start talking like yourself, you'll just get into the groove and you'll just be able to do it. Trust me. I always get nervous, but after like 1 or 2 minutes, we just have a good chat, and I'm like, fuck it, yo, I'm in the groove, baby. So, it's pretty easy. Don't worry about it too much. Protoss Overlord, thank you for the super chat. What are your thoughts on playing Doom Eternal or Ultrakill? Seems like those are up your alley given your Hitman adventures. I don't actually know these games, so I might need to look them up. I'll memo it down, because I do have like a list of games that you guys are telling me that you guys want to watch. So yeah, I'll add that on to the list. Thank you very much, Protoss Overlord. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, any plan for more Japanese only stream? Yes, I'm thinking of doing them next week. So next week, I'm thinking of doing a Zatsudan stream on one of the days, but I'm going to be doing an EN Zatsudan and a JP Zatsudan. So 2 Zatsudans in one day. And I might do more Zatsudans just in general, because like Zatsudans just gets the most, you know, like interaction between like me and you guys. So I feel like it's a good thing to do. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Abdul Kayum, thank you for the super chat. Any horror games you plan to try or plan to play? So I wanted to play Phasmophobia, but I want to play like some other horror game series, but I want to play with the boys if we're going to do a horror game. I don't want to do it alone because I'm a scaredy cat. Yeah. Yen, thank you for the super chat. The fact that you are going, that you got Sankakuzuari to mix for you, commented you as my Oshi. Looking forward for more Vocaloid covers from you. Okay, so yeah, I see you are coaching. You know who Sankakuzuari-san is. So the reason why I wanted Sankakuzuari to do my mixing was because, as I said, my Oshi is Sekai, and Sekai gets her song mixed by Sankakuzuari, and Sankakuzuari is a great mixer. Like, he's one of like my favorite mixers that I know, and it was like always a dream to get my songs mixed by him. So I was very happy that I got my songs mixed by Sankakuzuari-san. So yeah. I'm at your service. Thank you for the super chat. Do you like jewelry or accessory or anything similar to that type of thing, Mr. Gladiator? So if you guys have a look, I don't have my piercings on when I'm on like guild adventures and stuff with the boys, but usually I have a piercing on. I like piercings. And I also like necklaces as well. They're pretty cool. Like necklace and piercing, I'd say I really like them. Yeah, I like jewelries, not gonna lie. But like not too many, just like 1 or 2, just the most minimum amount. I feel like is just good enough, you know. Lele, thank you for the super chat. Who do you like to tease the most in Tempest? I love you. Thank you very much, Lele. Vesper for sure, you know. I just like poking the old man. He's always like, oh, I can't deal with this guy's shit. And I was just like, and I'm just fucking poking him all the time, so. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Do Eshe ASMR, brah? Lol. Eshe ASMR, probably never do it. The type of ASMR I do are probably just gonna be like really sound related stuff, like nothing too, you know, like I don't like doing too much roleplay when it comes to ASMR, you know? Like if you guys like roleplay ASMR, I don't really recommend you to watch my ASMR. I just want to do something I like as an ASMR, so, you know, none of that. But, you know, stay tuned. Sally Ari, thank you for the super chat. Good boy, Pat Pat. Thank you, Sally-san. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Item Finder Deluxe, thank you for the super chat. Okay, if you are at a servo and decide to get a Slurpee, how many flavors do you put in? Maximum 2. Maximum 2, man. What I usually get would be raspberry and Coke. Raspberry and cola or Slurpee. I think it'll be those two, not gonna lie. They do have bubblegum and stuff though, so I don't think bubblegum and stuff is bad either, but, you know, I'll just go with the typical raspberry. Yeah. Hey Axel, who are your favorite male, female seiyus? Hey yo, so this one's a good question. Abby, thank you for the super chat. So, I mentioned I like Sakurai-san for my male, but I have another seiyu that I like. Not just for his voice, but for his like personality, characteristics, just everything in general. And he is called Kawahara-san. So Kawahara-san does the voice of Taiya from Granblue Fantasy. Taiya is a character that really likes Vila or Vera. You know, you guys know Kawahara? You guys know him? Kawahara is so fucking... He's so cool, man! Kawahara-san. Have you ever watched him on the Granblue Fantasy live shows? It just shows how much of a nice Chad he is, you know? He's always performing like so hard, trying his best. He has a family, I don't know if it's a son or a daughter, but he's a dad, and he's doing this, like, bro, he's amazing, man. I don't know why, but I really like good dad figure kind of guys. I just want to be someone like that when I grow up, that people can look up to and be like, wow, that guy is so... Just someone that you can look up to, you know. It doesn't have to be someone that's has the best ikebo, that does this. It's just someone that has really good, like, personality, I'd say. Kawahara-san is really nice, though. Like, I follow his, like... I don't know if I follow it on, like, I don't follow it on, like, my account, but, what was it? He tweets sometimes about his, like, kids. I think he was, like, at the start of this year. Kawahara-san was like, my kid wanted me to go out, like, play in the snow together, so I'm here, and then, like, I'm so scared if my son or daughter won't trip, and I was like, wow, that's so sweet, what the fuck? And, you know, like, it's wholesome. I just like wholesome content creator. I just really like them, you know? Like, I just look up to him, yeah. So, Kawahara-san, and then female voice actress, Hoyama Nao-san. I really like. Lyria and Luca from, what was it, that Kanojo anime? Rentaru Kanojo. Luca, like, Toyama Nao has a really nice voice. I really like Toyama Nao. Who else? There's a lot of good seiyus, you know. All the tsundere seiyu type people, I like them as well, but Yeah, somewhere around there. Armades, thank you for the super chat. Since you insist on sending us message with supers, do you have any handy tips for beginners trying to learn Japanese? So, this is for any language or anything in general. You have to put yourself in an environment where you want to learn something. So, if it's Japanese, put yourself in an environment where people is talking Japanese non-stop. And make sure you try to understand what they're saying. And you talking about it as well, you know? Like, just writing it on a notebook and, like, just, you know, studying it doesn't help. So, a good example is what, let's just say, a game. Just watching the game and studying the game is not going to get you better at the game. You have to play it yourself and you have to experience it. You have to put yourself in that environment. That's how you get better at it, right? Immersion. Yeah, as Chad is saying, immersion is the best way to learn. So that's my tip for you to learn Japanese. If you don't have any friends that do Japanese or and stuff, just go to like a weekly Japanese class or anything. Those would still help. Or just go to Japan and torture yourself. Not being able to understand until you understand. Then you'll be able to do it. That's the best way. A lot of people, they just go to Japan, they just trap themselves in there, so they can't escape. And that's how they learn. Nup, thank you for the super chat. What's your favorite V energy drink flavor? The blue one. I forgot what it's called, but blue one is my favorite. Mitz, thank you for the super chat. Aloha Mitz. Thanks for coming to my stream. Roro, thank you for the super chat. It's 8 PM and I'm currently doing some overtime on a Saturday. This Zatsudan is making me super happy. Here's a little bit of my overtime pay. Hey, thank you, Roro. Once again, you know, I really, like, have props to people who works hard. Like, I really like hardworking people. Like, I respect every single one of you guys who work really hard, so I'm just glad that I'm able to make, you know, y'all's days, that when you guys are having a hard day at work or, you know, just any tough day, that I'm just here. My stream, whether it be a game stream or a chatting stream, I'm just making y'all's days. It's just, you know, it just makes me happy. Thank you. Nanali, thank you for the super chat. You mentioned siblings before, so are you the oldest? I have two youngest sister. Being the oldest makes you more responsible, I guess. What do you think? I guess definitely being the oldest does make you feel more responsible and makes you think in a way that only elderly kids can think. If I were to mention, yes, I am the oldest. In the family, not in the family, well, within my, you know, siblings, I am the oldest. So I do have this, like, I want to take care of people kind of mentality, but yeah, I guess, like, when you have, like, younger siblings, you will have to feel, like, you will start feeling like, yeah, I have to be more responsible, I have to do some certain things, so yeah, definitely. Tsukiko Ichinose, thank you for the super chat. You're not missing out with blanks because you get a cute reaction. I mean, is it even cute? I mean, I think it's just my normal reaction. It's nothing new, right? For sure. It's nothing new, right? Po Joyce and Van Hus, thank you for the super chat. Do you know if anyone in Tempest has ever played a game Space Station 13? I don't remember any of you mentioning it yet. I don't think so. I've never heard of it. No, not that I know of. Oh yeah, thank you for the super chat. Z, thank you for the super chat. I would like to hear stories of you with your cat. I sleep with my cat a lot. Does that count as a story? A lot of the times, like when I'm just laying down in bed, he will come up next to me and he will just rest his butt on my face. He's a very friendly cat, you know, like, I think cats, they don't like human as much, but my cat loves humans, like, so much. Like, yeah. That's my cat. Minnie, thank you for the super chat. Not empty super chat. Kidding, so you mentioned before about aggressive ASMR. Any, like, plans on that? Maybe breaking chairs ASMR? Also, thank you for always the positive energy. Thank you so much, Minnie. Aggressive ASMR, like, I don't plan on breaking things or anything. It will just be like loud sounds, I guess, you know, like tapping a bit aggressively, making noises a bit aggressively. I think it's something like that, not actually destroying stuff. Who knows, maybe I can do like beating the shit out of you until you get unconscious ASMR, like the meme I saw on Twitter. Maybe I could do that, eh? Beating the shit out of you. ASMR. Eros Campos, thank you for the super chat. Hello Axel, congrats to you and all of Tempest on following your dreams. It's been a blast watching you, watching all of you. Now, we know you are cracked at singing, but what about dancing? I actually like dancing a lot, but I can't dance, right? Haha, hee. I can't dance yet, so let's just say I can dance to an extent, so stay tuned. That's all I can say. Thank you for the super chat. Flak Armor, thank you for the super chat. Where's the body, Axel? What did you do to them? Also, opinions on getting a standing desk so you can stand and stream? Other gear improvements? In the future, definitely, I would love to do gear improvement for sure. Standing stream so I can stand and sing. I would love to do it one day, but I am unsure of when that will be. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. I'm still unsure. But at the current stage, I haven't been thinking of getting a standing desk yet. But yeah, and the bodies. I think my axolotls ate it. I just leave the body there for a day. I'll come back to it and it's gone. So axolotls probably nibbled on the dead bodies of those people. Not my problem, you know. I blame it on my axolotls. That's on them. Hey, that's on you guys. Axolotls, take the blame for me. Take the blame. The Gnome Silly Prophet, thank you for the super chat. Cheers, Axel. What's your thought on baseball? I'm a fan of Marines and Pacific League myself. Always love watching you stream. Baseballs, huh? I know a couple of teams like the Houston Astros, New York Mets, the Giants, and I know those teams, but I don't actually watch baseball. I'm sorry. I don't actually watch it. I just know some teams, that's all. Suda, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, it may be a little strange question to send, but may I know which part of body piercing you will like? Definitely the ear. Ear piercing. Left ear piercing I have, so I just don't put it on when I go on adventure with the boys, but maybe in the future I might chuck it on, who knows, like, just not for now. Yeah. Aoring-san, is it Aoring? Thank you for the super chat. You know, you can type anything if you want, you know, just feel free, you know. Melody Drake, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, Tempest are my first VTubers. How hard did you freak out when Zack survived at the end of FF7 Remake? I screamed, Crisis Core forever. I don't know if I was meant to read that because it's a bit of spoiler, but I shit my pants. I dropped my balls. I was like, eh. I was like, woo. I was like, yeah, it was unexpected, you know. It was unexpected, I could say. It was unexpected. Very unexpected. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Where am I up to? Sleepy Day Dory, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, hope you had a good meal today. Just curious if you have a funny, weird story about you when you started learning Japanese. When I started learning Japanese, I don't know. I don't remember anything, but I actually don't know. I don't think there is any funny stories. I love teaching my friends like rude Japanese words, though. That's always a classic. But anyways, Vicky, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel. Okay, now I have a genuine question. Just kidding, I don't. Always playing hidden away with me, huh? Always playing hidden away, huh? Well, maybe after this you will. Who knows? Satomyan, thank you for the super chat. Magnet is my entrance to Vocaloid 2. Love that song so much. Yeah, it's a great song. Not gonna lie. Maybe one day I'll cover it. Who knows? Tsukiko Ichinose, thank you for the super chat. For Axel's dad. Damn, we got some dad simps in the. We got some Axel Papa simps in chat, I guess. I don't know. My dad, I told him that, hey, my chat thinks you're pretty cool, and then he's like, I told you I was a cool dad. You guys all thought I was just some otaku dad, but I told you I'm cool, and he was like talking about it. Maybe I could, you know, get him to talk on stream one day. If I could be like, hey, you wanna just say hi, and he would come out of nowhere and be like, hi, and then just fucks off. Maybe one day. Jun Nabe, thank you for the super chat. 雑談配信大好きだ。日本語バージョンも待ってます。来週する予定です。来週の土曜日かなに、英語と日本語配信の雑談をそれぞれやる予定なんで、もしよかったら見に来てください。ありがとうございます、スーパーチャット。Raku, thank you for the super chat. If you like Vocaloid songs, do you also play rhythm games like Project Fever? I actually used to play a lot of emo, and I like rhythm games. I just go to the game center to play. You know, game center have like rhythm games, but I barely go to the game centers like once a month, at max even probably. But yeah, I do play rhythm games at times. Aniwa-nan, Ania1, thank you for the super chat. Please tell us more about 3 guilty pleasure movies or TV shows that you have. Guilty pleasure movies or TV shows. Elfen Lied, Experimental Lane, Bokurano. Am I just meant to like name fucked up like shows, or because that's what I think personally. I like those ones. It's like it hurts, but you want to watch it. You know, it hurts, but you craving it. Yeah, I think those. Mori, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, what songs have you been hearing these days? Ooh, I've been. Let's see. Let's check my phone. What have I been hearing? Let's see. Let me check my phone. What do I hear? From 機動戦士ガンダム第8 MS 招待. You know MS like group from Gundam? 嵐の中で輝いて. Do you know that song? Like that song. I won't sing too much because I don't want to get in trouble, but that song I really like that song. 1, 2, 3 by After the Rain, the Pokemon opening. You know that song? Crybaby. From what was it? Not Tokyo Syndicate. What was it? Tokyo Revengers, yeah. That song. Children Record. This is from Kagero Project. じゃあ君の思考がじゃあ君の思想が死ねばいい from シーノミリンさん If you know that song. すべてあなたのせいです If you know, like, it has no name, the song. It's literally just すべてあなたのせいです Fly Me to the Moon from Evangelion. とても素敵な6月でした But these are all covers though. 少女レイ cover once again. Heat. That's a classic. Yeah, I listen to those songs, yeah. I listen to those songs, yeah. Okay, where did I get up to? Okay. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. How does your father feel about making it about me making it into Holopro? Does he know what VTubing is or how it works for guys? He has no idea exactly about what VTubing is. He knows some VTubers. He's like, but he doesn't know too much about it. He's just like, so how does he always asks me? So how does it work? What is this? What is this? I was like, I'll tell you next time. Like, cause he just keeps asking me questions. But yeah, he's happy that I made it, and he's always like, good job, mate. You made it. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing something I really like now. But he's very happy for me. He's always been supportive for me, so yeah. Lilia, thank you for the super chat. I just want to let you know that you did a great job and all your streams are very amazing. If you are interested in Harry Potter or Sorting Hat Quiz, which house are you in? We'll go with Tempest. I think Magni would definitely be in Slytherin. But he's like the kind-hearted Slytherin, you know? He seems sussy and like a snake, but he's actually not much of a snake, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Vesper would be in Hufflepuff, being the intellectual guy he is. Alright, where's No, Ravenclaw. Sorry, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw just being the intellectual guy he is. And then Altare is probably gonna be in what was it? Not Kidney. What was the main Gryffindor? Where did I get Kidney from? Gryffindor. Yeah, because he's like the hero. You know, he's He's just, but then he's like, he's got the inner Slytherin within him. So like Mr. Harry, you know, he's got the inner Slytherin within him. And then I'll probably be in Hufflepuff, maybe. Hufflepuff. I'll just be like, hee, Hufflepuff. Yay, I don't even know why I'm here, but let's go. Kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, how do I read this name? I can't read your name. It's so difficult. Man, I don't know this kanji. I can't read it. I'm sorry, but thank you for the super chat. Wait for your second cover. My second cover is coming out soon, within like 1 or 2 weeks, because it's about the end, nearly the month. So stay tuned for it. Yeah. Mrs. Chibi, thank you for the super chat. Kiss, marry, and kill between Des, Alter, and Vespi. Hey yo, that's kind of sus, man. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I kiss all the homies goodnight. You know what I'm saying? Kissing the homies goodnight, baby. I can't kill my homie. I gotta kiss my homies goodnight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just kidding. None of that between the boys. None of that. Who has the highest power level in anime Bluey? Thank you for the super chat, Jonah Jameson. I actually don't know the anime Bluey, but I actually don't know. I'm sorry. I can't answer that because I don't know. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Can you call Vesper Agong? It means grandpa in Chinese dialect. Pretty much everyone in Southeast Asia calls him that. So it's like OG, but Japanese, like, but the Chinese way of saying it. So we say like Noah OG in Japanese, and we say what else? What else do we say? We just say Noah OG actually. Yeah, we say Noah OG. Yeah, we say Noah Oji. So in Japanese, we have this thing like where we say Oji for like Oji-chan or like old man character, right? He's not even that old, but I just call him Noah Oji. I'm not even lying. Like we just say Oji. Yeah. In games as well, you call them Oji and stuff. Taskaru. Nora, Binka, and So-chan. 3 Taskaru in a row. Thank you, but what was this for? I don't even know. Why are you guys sending me Taskaru? Did I do something that's like Taskaru worthy? Thank you though. Thank you very much. That Asian duck, thank you for the super chat. TY for being you. You tried playing FF Type 0? I've never played it. My friends really like it, but I might need to... Oh, okay, so the Gachikoi Kyori, the Gachikoi distance. That's what you guys are talking about, right? Yeah, I noticed. Ruki, thank you for the super chat. Gachikoi Kyori Taskaru. I see. So you guys like that kind of gachikoi stuff, huh? This guy, thank you for the super chat. Axel, brah. I the isekai version of Maximus Decimus Meridius, the Roman general that became gladiator portrayed by Russell Crowe. It's too difficult. What are these names? It's too difficult. This guy-san. Brah. It's too difficult, Dayo. I don't know. Delta, thank you for the super chat. The other day, I watched Aruran play Minecraft and he named 4 axolotls after the Tempest boys. Hope you guys can figure the service stuff soon. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we have to play Minecraft with our senpais and stuff. I'm looking forward to it if we can. Yeah. Eineru, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, I recently discovered a Vocaloid producer named Nakano4. I love their music, but they're not active in recent years, so I wonder if you know any artists like that. I'd like to listen to them. So you mean you guys want to know like minor Vocaloid producers, huh? I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but who can I come up with on the spot, on the dot? I can't come up with any on the spot, but I will. I mean, I like a lot of doujin music. It's not Vocaloid, but I like a lot of doujin music, and one of my favorite doujin music creator is called Ariable Eyes. Ariable Eyes. And another one is Hatsuki Yura. Hatsuki Yura and Ariable Eyes are my 2 favorite doujin music creators. So if you guys ever have the time, check out Hatsuki Yura and Ariable Eyes. They are so cool. So cool. Noah, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, have you watched Psychopath? No, but I know that they have this gun and they're like, Shikko Taisho, kill this man and shit. I know that. Hello Duri, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, I just wanted to share. I spontaneously, unconsciously head up to you and said, hey yo, and cheeky on a meeting today. No regrets. Cheeky. I think a lot of you guys are like picking up on me like saying some words like hey yo, and that's kind of cheeky. Oh, that's spicy. I feel like you guys are starting to pick up some of these words I'm saying too often. But hey yo, I'm happy you guys are picking it up. Use it on your daily basis. Make it a thing. Let's make Ayo an Axel thing. Ayo, who made this word a thing? Let's become the new, what do you call it? The new gen for new words. Eon-san, thank you for the super chat. I'm not good at English, but 配信を見てリスニングだけでもできるように頑張ります。応援してます。ありがとうございます。まあ、リスニングは多分ね、聞いてればなんか聞くほど上達すると思うので、全然ゆっくりで大丈夫ですよ。ありがとうございます。スーパーチャット。感謝します。Kay, thank you for the super chat. Have you ever listened to Royal Scandal series by Luz, Canon 69, and Rauya? It's really good. Hey yo, guess who's listened to all of the Royal Scandal series? That's right, baby. Axel Syrios. Cherry Hunt is my favorite one though, for sure. Cherry Hunt is like my favorite. I really like man, I just forget. You know what? I'm gonna look it up now, and I'll just. It's always just a name, that I don't remember. Canon 69. Let's see. Oh no! Don't play. Oh, that's dangerous. Song nearly played. I like First Lady as well. I really like that song. It's so good. Cherry Hunt is my favorite though, and then I like Queen of Heart as well. Revolver is good as well. Oh, Beast in the Beauty is so good as well. But Bittersweet is nice as well. Royal Flash that just recently came out is nice. But Canon 69 song is really good, Overall, just really good songs. I really like the gap that Luz-san has, the Utaite Luz-san. He's so dumb and cute, like, when he's just his normal self, but then when he's singing, he's like the most erotic guy that sings. He's like, the sexiest voice, and then just when he starts doing some random shit, like, he was go-karting with, like, his other Utaite friends, and then he was the only one who was going the wrong way and shit, like, I don't know, man. Luz is just kind of cute in that way. Gita Nagisa, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Axel. I noticed that you tend not to look at the front while streaming. Is that because you move a lot, or just shrimp gamer pose? Big Axel Tusker. So, I actually do, like, tend to look forward, but it's just when I put my head down a bit, so I just move my chin like 2 millimeters, not even. I just move my chin a bit, and I just look down like this. So I'm actually not even looking down. I'm actually looking straight, but I just move my face like a tiny bit, and I just start looking down like this. So I don't know why, but yeah, I need to maybe get it fixed one day. I don't know. I'm just a bit too sensitive. I'm just a little guy, man. I'm just a little guy. It's just my birthday. I'm just a little guy, Sensitive bro, Axel Syrios. No, I'm not sensitive at all, bro. You guys can like throw me the most mean shit, and I'll be like, so what? Yeah. AJ, thank you for the super chat. Hi again, Axel. How many ear piercings do you have? I only have one. Actually. Lena, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, you mentioned liking the Near series in your debut, so just wanted to hear more of your thoughts on it. Also one of my favorite games. I know you also mentioned on Twitter that you listen to the Song of Ancients often. Yeah, Near is one of my favorite series of games as well, actually. I really like the songs. Song of Ancients is nice, but I really like Kaine's song as well. Kaine Kyusai, what's that? Salvage, Kaine Salvage, that's my favorite one. And I also like Emil Sacrifice. Man, they are good. They're so fucking good, Kaine Salvation. Near's Emil Sacrifice. Dude, Near, before I played it, I actually watched a clip on YouTube. I actually got into it when I watched a clip of 2B and 9S fighting Emil in the series, Near series. And Emil, crying just got to me, and that's what... I swear, it's always me liking characters that can never be saved, that just goes through suffering shit. I don't know, I just feel so bad, and I just end up liking them, Emil's like, why? And I'm just still like, hey yo, why you making me cry, Emil-san? And I'm just sitting there like, it's just intense. Like, it fucks with your feelings, but hey, it's a great series. I love it. Evan, thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on Taka from 1OK Rock? He's so good. I actually don't know much about 1K Rock, so I can't comment anything on this, but I think he's cool, maybe. Thank you for the super chat, though. Libby Hansen, thank you for the super chat. What's your guilty pleasure anime that you're embarrassed to admit to? Mine's Naruto. I'm just getting tongue-tied. Mine's Naruto. I'm secretly obsessed with it. Haha. Guilty pleasure anime that I'm embarrassed to admit to. So something I like that everyone shits on, right? Essentially. I don't have one, actually. I don't watch anime too much recently, so I don't know, but Sword Art Online, maybe? Sword Art Online, I guess? Because a lot of people shits on it, but I really like it. It's a great series, I think. Yeah. If you like that stuff, you should try the new God of War. Melon Lord, thank you for the super chat. God of War. Is it like the Kratos kind of thingy? I'll have a look, I'll check it out. I need to add it to my list as well. Thank you very much. Nanali, talking about Seiyu. If Tempest had an anime, who would you like to be voiced by? What by other members? For you, I think Kimura Ryohei. For me, I'll just talk about me because I don't know the other members, but for me, I would definitely want Eguchi-san. Eguchi-san to voice me. I think Eguchi-san would fit me so well. It's either Eguchi-san or Ryo-chan. Yeah, Ryo-chan. I think Ryo-chan. Wait, Kimura Ryohei is Percival's voice actor, right? Kimura Ryohei is Percival, right? Percival's voice actor, right? I think. Wait, is it? Or am I wrong? It is, right? So it's either Eguchi Takuya or Kimura Ryohei, in my opinion. Because, okay, look at me. Look at me straight. This face looks like what Percival would look like at people. What does Percival say? Give me a Percival's like phrase in Japanese, and then I'll say it. I'll pretend to be Percival. Give me a phrase, a Japanese phrase that Percival says. I don't know what he says, but you know, look, this is how Percival would look down on people. See? What's a good like, let me look it up. Let me look up one. Shibaru. セリフ。Shibaru のセリフボイス。let's see. No, this is from another game. No. It has to be from Granblue. What does he say? What does he say? I don't even know. I actually don't know. What does Shibaru say? What does he say? I don't want to shout it out because it's pretty late, so I have to like... Okay, I have... Huh? Okay. Wait, now I'm getting shy. Now I don't want to do it. He says, hey yo, it's me, Percival. Hey yo, it's me, Percival. What does he say? He calls what was it? He calls Vane like Daken, you know? Daken. It's like he calls him dog. Dumb dog kinda like. How does he say it in Japanese? 消し積みにしてやろう みたいな. But that's not really how he says it. I'm too shy to say it in his like how he says it. I'm just saying it how I say it. Damn, now I'm shy. I don't want to do it. Oi Daken. Isn't it kind of like that? Oi Daken. Doesn't he say it like that? I think that's how he says it, right? なんかそんな感じじゃなかったっけ? I think it's something like that. Man, it's so shy. What the fuck? What else? Okay, I'll try one. 理想のためにお前の力が必要だ。共に来てくれるか。That doesn't even sound like Percival though. I don't sound like Percival, you know? It's just me talking. Ente no yaiba. Toku to ajiwae. Roen boru. そんなかっこいいの言えない. I can't say something that cool, you know? I can't say something that... I like... Eguchi-san's voice is like... It just kind of suits me, I guess, you know? I was like, hehehehe, you know? That's how he speaks, right? Eguchi-san. Ikuze Ranchan! Wagaru? You guys understand? He's always like that, right? Ossha, ikuze Ranchan! You know? He's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just has a cheeky vibe, and I just think I fit the cheeky vibes. But, you know, like, I really respect these voice actors because one of, like, the biggest dreams I have is being a voice actor myself, so I really wish that one day that I could do some voice acting stuff, you know, like VA, Axel Syrios. That would be pretty cool, right? Maybe one day, you know, if KMR-sama ever blesses us with a collab with Granblue Fantasy, maybe, you know, hey yo, KMR-sama, if you're watching this, Kimura-sama, you're watching this, yo, I think the Tempest boys and the Dragon Knight boys will kind of vibe well, you know. I'm just a little guy, you know. We're just little guys. But yeah, anyways. That being said, okay, we took a lot of time that one there, but yeah, Ra-san, thank you for the super chat. Oh, Zatsudan, I enjoy your content. Thank you very much. Yeah, Zatsudan, I don't do much, but I noticed a lot of you guys actually like Zatsudan from the interaction rate I'm getting today, so I might do Zatsudans more often. Yusuke Ryokuzen, thank you for the super chat. Hey yo, Axel, speaking of JRPGs, will you play one on stream, and when? Also, cheers to you and the rest of Tempest. Thank you, Yusuke. I would love to, but I just don't have the perms yet for Final Fantasy yet, so if I do get it one day, I will definitely love to play it. Dragon Quest as well. I'm just waiting on the perms, so if I do get it one day, I'll definitely love to play it. Sarah S, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, what are your favorite utaite singers? Sekai-san, baby, and Emma-san. Those two are my favorite. Like for female utaite, those two will be my favorite. And then I have Miyashita Yu as my male favorite. Yeah, those will be my favorites. Nagaraja, thank you for the super chat. Axel, I remade my art account and started drawing more polished things again because of you and the boys. You're an inspiration for me. Dude, thank you so much. I'm just glad that I'm able to inspire, not just me, but the boys. We're able to inspire a lot of people. You know, like, just like we were inspired by other people. You know, we want to keep that dream, like, going. We want to give back, you know, to the community as much as we can. So, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Dume, thank you for the super chat. Which Evangelion has your favorite design? I mean, like, Eva 1 is obviously like the best, but at the same time, I really like Kaoru's Eva. You know, Kaoru's Eva is so good as well. What was that? Was it number 6? Rokugoki? Is it the 6th Eva? Kaoru's one. The one that has the Lance of Cassius. It's so cool, man. It's so fucking cool. Kultak, thank you for the super chat. Please pronounce my name in three different ways. TY. Kultak, QLTAC, QLTACC. Does that count? Claire Solera, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Axel. Your stream really made my day since it is my birthday yesterday. Didn't I already read this one? I thought I did. Did you send it to me again by accident? Thank you so much for the super chat, Claire. Once again, happy birthday. I'm sorry if you accidentally sent it. I can't refund it to you, unfortunately, but thank you. I'm sorry if I took too long to read the comment, and if you accidentally sent it twice, I'm really sorry. ごめんなさい。Thank you so much though. Thank you. Where are you up to? I need to like find track of. Okay, soon to sleep. Thank you for the super chat. Have you ever listened to AV Techno or Masa Works Design? Both Vocaloid, but pretty further out there. I don't know actually. I don't think I have. I might need to actually look that up as well. I actually don't know, so I'll be looking that up. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Rising Fog. Thank you for the super chat. A reminder to drink some water and stay hydrated. We hydro homie, baby. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. Don't worry. I haven't drank like in 2 hours though because of the chat, but I'm having so much fun, so I don't really care. This guy, thank you for the super chat. Remember, Axel, it's not Wingardium Leviosa, it's Leviosa. You know, I watched Harry Potter in like Japanese dubs when I was a kid, and Hermione still does it the same way. Now, Wingardium Leviosa, あなたのは Leviosa. That's the shit she says in Japanese. It was funny. Lena Crystal, thank you for the super chat. What advice from Tempest that resonated you most? Advice from Tempest? What's a big advice? Well, my biggest advice is always, you know, like, always just try hard. I feel like that's what we all do. We just try really hard, all of us. I can start a whole conversation when it comes to this, but it's gonna be too long, so I won't really talk about too much advice. But I think there are some snips and clips of us talking about, for example, the debut advice and stuff. So if you guys are ever interested in that, go check out the clips. I probably will talk about it more in the future, maybe if I ever do get questions. So yeah. Shark, thank you for the super chat. Do you ever listen to Vocaloid songs by Maretu Gokakumi? I listen to a lot of Maretu-san. Maretu-san, Umi Naoshi, I listen to, what was the song's name? I gotta look it up. Maretu. I really like Maretu-san's. I really like Mind Brand as well. You know Mind Brand? Welcome to the Mind Fuck. You know that one? It's good. I also like Shiu. You know that stuff? I like Shiu as well. Maruta-san's song is good overall. It's really good. Yeah. What else? Let me find. Okay, where are we up to? Okay. Ryan, thank you for the super chats. Tasukaru. Also, this is slow, but hey yo, fellow Vincent Valentine simp. I hope they remake Dirge along with the other titles. Hopefully they do. Yeah, I really want to play the Dirge of Cerberus. So, Vincent Valentine is just really cool, you know. As a Chunibyo fan, I would definitely want to see him remade. Doctor, thank you for the super chat. Yo, ever play Mega Man X? I've never played it, but I know this song called what was it? Oh man, I'm forgetting these songs. What was it called? There's this song called Airman ga taosenai. It's a Mega Man X song. 倒せないよあの竜巻なんかやってもよけれ You know that song? It's a good song. I like it. But I like the mashup of Oxenman and Airman ga taosenai. It's a really good mashup. 君がくれた勇気は何回やってもよけれない This I don't know if you guys know the mashup version. Like Gurutamin and I think it was, who was it? Gurutamin and someone was singing it. I forgot, but yeah, I really like that song. It's a good song. I really like it. Damn, now I want to listen to that song. Jonah Jameson, thank you for the super chat. Sea shanties are manly, sung in a group and public domain. Just putting it out there. I mean, we've talked about it once. Me and the boys wanted to sing it. There once was a ship that put to sea in it. You know, I would love to sing it. I like that song. It's a great song. Maybe one day we'll get to sing it. Mastisa, thank you for the super chat. Hey, hello. Do you possibly know the music group Millie? Yes, I know Millie-san. Millie is fucking amazing. There's so many cool Millie songs that I like. Let's see which one I like for this one. Damn, we're getting into the song sections, huh? Getting into the song section. Let's see what I like from Millie. There was one song that I really like from Millie. Where is it? I gotta look for it. Victim. I really like the song Victim from Millie. Millie-san. Sasuga Millie-san. Yeah, I like this song. It's really good. Z, thank you for the super chat. You'd be such a cool VA. Tasukaru. Also love Eguchi. I just love VAs, dude. They're so cool, man. Like, I just want to be one myself as well one day. Can you guys imagine if I ever appear on the Granblue Fantasy live game channel being like, "Domo, nani nani yaku no Axel Syrios desu. Yoroshiku." That would be so cool, right? I wanna join. Come on, Kimura-san. Please give me. Come on, Kimura-san. I love Granblue Fantasy. I do a lot of gacha too. Come on. Ari, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel. It's pronounced Ari. Oh, it's Ari. Okay, like Ari from League of Legends, right? Thank you for the super chat. I really enjoy your energy and always look forward to all your streams. Thank you for all your hard work. No, that's my word, you know? Like, thank you so much for always supporting me. Like, if I didn't have your everyone's support here, I wouldn't be able to be doing this. So I just wanted to say, no, thank you. That's literally what I want to say. Sabo Mon Calamari, thank you for the super chat. Big Mac or Quarter Pounder? Don't fuck this up. I look up to you, Axel. So my dad is a big fan of a Quarter Pounder, but I'm more of a Big Mac guy. But in the end, I'm neither, actually. I'm a Filet-O-Fish boy. I'm a Filet-O-Fish king, baby. Hey yo, who likes Filet-O-Fish? Filet-O-Fish is good. I'm a Filet-O-Fish Chad, baby. I like Filet-O-Fish. Do you guys not like Filet-O-Fish? Is it just me? I think Filet-O-Fish is good. I like Filet-O-Fish. Oh yeah, my dad likes the Quarter Pounder a lot. Kari, thank you for the super chat. Axel, I like your streams. I want to ask if you can do a book report and do some sharing with us or part of your membership. Yes, please never change. Never change, that means I don't have to read a book, right? I don't have to read the book, right, if you don't want me to change, because by me changing, that means me reading a book, so I'm hacking the system here right now. I can read a manga, but maybe not a book. I don't want to read words. Words are too much for me, so yeah, maybe not the book. Yada nah, no books. But then there's me who reads Granblue Fantasy stories, so I don't know, man. I really don't know. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, this guy, thank you for the super chat. Note, if anyone wants to cosplay as Axel, there's only one place you can buy his drip, and that's only at Lowe's. Lowe's? That's like a clothing store in Australia, right? I know Lowe's, but that's pretty cool. Lowe's. I think you can buy it anywhere. I think you can buy my drip anywhere, you know? Just go to the nearby, nearest clothing store. Go to Uniqlo, hit up the Uniqlo, and you can probably find it there. Yeah. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Fave early 2000s songs? Vampire. Vampire from Jeanne d'Arc. Wait, it's like 2000s, right? It is, right? You know that song? It's me and Noah OG's favorite Jeanne d'Arc song. Chess, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, listening to your stream while staying up to study. Do you have any artists you like to listen to while chilling? Also, please rehydrate. I don't have water on my desk, so I'll do it later. But while I'm chilling, I like to listen to near BGMs or Final Fantasy BGMs. That's what I usually do. Yeah. ACXC, thank you for the super chat. Do you like Gundam? If so, do you have a favorite series, Mobile Suit and Pilot? Gundam ね。Gundam 大好きよ。I love Gundam. My favorite Gundam would obviously be Wing Gundam. I don't know why, but I just like everything about Wing Gundam. So my Wing Gundam is my favorite series as well. Mobile Suit would be Death Custom, because I'm a Chunibyo, obviously. I like the Death Custom. And Pilot, Hero, obviously. お前を殺す. You know that fucking scene? Hero rips the paper. お前を殺す. There's this one scene where the girl invites him to like a dance party. He's like, please come to the dance party. Hero gets her paper. She's like, haha, this man's a fool. Hero just rips her paper. I'm gonna kill you. And then this like mad BGM just starts playing in the back. Yeah, I really like that one. I also like God Gundam. Godfinger. God Gundam is pretty good. But I like Gato as well from who is on the GPO 2. His like famous like words 私は帰ってきた and then just fucking uses like he has like a mega launch. I don't know what you call it. It's like what was it? Gato GPO 2, right? And it was like see this stuff, why do I know it all? This is my dad as well. My dad is a big fan of all this stuff, and I just used to watch it with him, so this is why I know it. Atomic Bazooka, yeah, it's Atomic Bazooka, yeah. It's so OP in games as well. But yeah. Solomon yo, watashi wa kaette kita, and then just fucking it's cool, I like it. Damn. But I like Zaku a lot too, you know? Zaku's cool. Zaku looks really cool. Shaz Zaku. And I like Gufu as well. Gufu Custom. Gufu Custom is really cool as well. So yeah, you know, when I first started talking about these stuff to Vesper, he's like, Axel, how the fuck do you know all these things? You're like so old inside, but then you're so young at the same. How does this work? And I'm like, I don't know. It's my dad. It's like everything from my dad has been passed on to me. You know, everything he likes, I just end up liking. You know, Zaku isn't like the first ever Gunpla I made was Zaku. I also used to watch Majin Kaiser. You know Majin Kaiser in the first episode where Kabuto Koji and Tetsuya-san are fighting all the Ashura Danshaku, and then Majinga Z gets fucked up, right? And the Kabuto Koji's like, no, my Majinga, and then he goes like flying, like woof. They rip his like pilot out, and then he comes back as Majin Kaiser, and Kabuto Koji like just fucks the shit out of Ashura Danshaku, you know. I love the opening for that song, like opening for Majin Kaiser as well. Don't want it, you know, that opening is nice. But yeah, I really like the episode where there was like 3 girls, android girls. I thought they were hot when I was a little dude. I was like, wow, these 3 android girls look so fucking hot. I still remember that episode. The three android girls are like, Kabuto Koji must kill. He's like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? I think some of you guys must know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. We all have a phase. We all had a phase, right? We all have that phase. Yeah, Gamiya Q. Yeah, Gamiya Q. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh man, so much good memories coming back to me. Like, but man, it was good. What else did I like? I liked watching I never actually watched the Getter anime, but I like watching the Heats like AMV that someone made. It was so cool. The Heats AMV. Yeah. I don't know, what else did I watch when I was little? There's so much stuff I watched, but it just won't come to my mind like on the spot. Gaogaiga, I've never watched Gaogaiga. I've never actually watched any other Super Robot animes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yetta was pretty good though. Like, I've never watched Big O as well. I've watched Eva, Majinga, some Gundam series, but that's pretty much it. I've never watched any other word. Macross, I watched Macross Delta. I was talking about it on Twitter the other day. You know Macross Delta? Axia? Oh man, that's so sad. When Messer's like, Kaname-san, please sing for me. And she's like, okay, Messer-kun. And then she just starts singing. Dude, it's so cool, man. You know how cool it is? Messer's like, he's like infected, but he's still like piloting like a badass, and he's like on the kaze, and he's like, you know what I'm saying? It's so cool, bro. It's so fucking cool, man. But yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. Giddy giddy, yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Macross was good. Macross was really good. But a lot of you guys are saying Gaogaiga is good. And Big O was good as well, but I actually have no idea what they are. I'm not even gonna lie. What else? What else is good? Oh man, so many. You guys are all cultured. You guys are so cultured. What else is good, huh? What else is good? Tell me about it. What else is good, guys? What else is good? Actually, I should just keep reading Super Chat. I got so off topic. But this guy, thank you for the Super Chat. Sorry to say, we all know that burgers are still better at Hungry Jack's and Oporto's. Burgers, huh? I don't know. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. Maybe. I like everything, you know. As long as it fills my stomach up, I'm happy, you know. I like everything. Reina Noi Channel, thank you so much for the Super Chat. Can you give us a... I'm just a little guy. Come on, it's my birthday. Before I go to bed. Also love your streams. Thank you so much, Reina. I think we say this bit a lot. Come on, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. Come on. We say it a lot. We like fucking around with that phrase a lot. Thank you for the Super Chat, Reina. Thank you. There you. And then, Shingo Kirishima. Thank you for the Super Chat. Here's another $5 for ya, my Oshi. Thank you for being so breathtaking and being good husband material. Wanna hold hands sometimes later? Holding hands? I was holding hands with Bob-san yesterday, you know? Do you know who Bob-san is? He's my patient that I nearly killed. I mean, I killed him like 2 times, maybe. I was holding hands with Bob-san yesterday. Yeah. Thank you for the Super Chat. Tuzi Ray, thank you for the Super Chat. Hey Axel, did you ever watch cartoon Metabots? Or I think it was called Metalot in Japan as a kid. It was my favorite. Also, thank you for the streams. Thank you very much. And no, I don't know Metalot, actually. I'm sorry for the Metalot fans, but I've never watched it before. Yeah. Since you like Gundam, did you play Super Robot Wars? Kozuek, thank you for the Super Chat. Yes, I've mentioned it a lot of time actually, but I love Super Robot Wars. It's one of my favorite games, Super Robot Wars. But I don't like playing the game, I just like looking at the animations of each character, you know? Man. Getta's animation would be one of my favorites though. And Alpha's my favorite. Alpha's my favorite series. Like Alpha, I still remember the very first map and like the second map. So the very first map is that you are... So I picked the super, so I was in like this... on the like human world, just normal like on Earth. And then Kabuto Koji would be in his Pilder and you have to fight Ashura Danshaku. And then after you defeat them, you have to take Kabuto Koji's Pilder into Koshiryoku facility, into Koshiryoku Kenkyujo or whatever you call it in English. And then you have to put the Pilder on top of the like Majinger like bath thingy, and then it will turn into a Majinga Z. I still remember that, dude. And then they have like this little animation where Kabuto Koji goes Pilder on, and then he just like goes into the Majinga, you know. But yeah, I like Getar. Getar's really good. I like it. Like in the original Getar and stuff, Ryoma's koi, Ryoma's voice, or Ryuma is it? Or Ryoma, I don't know. He was like, Geta beam. It kind of like goes up the way he says it. He's like a little kid. Like, Geta beam. It's like, it kind of goes up, right? It's like, Double Tomahawk. It's like, Double Tomahawk. It kind of goes up. His voice, you know? Do you guys remember? It goes up. Yeah. But then in the recent one, he's so low, his voice. It's kind of like, he's kind of aggressive, right? It's like, これでおしまいだ kind of voice, you know what I'm saying? He's very like, he's got a low voice. But I still like it. It's nice. I really like Ryuma's voice. It's really cool. Yeah, is that 180, you know? He hit like puberty so hard, his voice. But I really like the original voice actor as well. Yeah. Orphan of KOSM, thank you for the super chat. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Shionshi Channel, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all you do. You definitely make the world a happier place to be in. Your streams bring me so much joy. Thank you. I'm just happy that I'm making it a better place for you guys, you know? I'm really just doing like, I'm just chatting with you guys and I'm making it a better place. So I'm just happy I'm able to do this for you guys. Thank you so much. Cheese baked rice. You radiate big friendly doggo companion energy. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, I'm all about that energy. I'm all about being happy and being the hee hee ha ha. So yeah, I'm always there for you guys. Don't worry. P Hexel, thank you so much. Heard you play Metal Fight Beyblade. What's your favorite Bey, by the way? So this is a difficult one. I really like Poison Serpent. Poison Serpent would be one of my favorite because I'm the Chunibyo. I also like Hell Kerbex. So Hell, in Japanese we say Hell Kerbex, but in English I think it's like Hell Cerebus. But Flame Aquila is pretty cool. Was it Flame? No, it's not. It wasn't Flame. It was something else. No, Flame is Flame Libra. I used to like Flame Libra. Flame Libra was really cool. But I really like El Drago was cool as well. But yeah, Hell Kerbeck's defense mode was the most OP Beyblade that I've used ever. Every time I used to play with my friend, Hell Kerbeck's defense mode was just the fucking best. Like nothing could beat it. It's so damn tanky. It's tankier than Rock Leone. Like, how? Right? I used to like this other one where it had like a rubber, like it was like a lion. Maybe was it a lion? I don't know what it was, but it had like a rubber like in the anime, it'll be like if a Bey smashes into it, the rubber absorbs the power and it just bounces it back. I forgot the Beyblade name, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, Magni was mentioning about wanting the Holo Pro Beyblade tournament, so maybe one day, you know, maybe one day we'll get it. Who knows? Yeah, and then what else was there? I used to play a lot of yo-yo when I was a little kid. There was this thing called Hyper Yo-Yo back in the days. And I used to do a lot of yo-yo tricks. There's this interesting story that in my primary school, I brought in my yo-yo once. And there was this thing called Talent Quest, right? And I used to do like the yo-yo for Talent Quest. I'm always a performer, you know? Even since I was a little kid, I used to like to stand in front of people and do stuff for people, right? And I did this thing called Hyper Yo-Yo, right? And I did a lot of moves, and then like a lot of people were like, wow, yo-yos are so cool, and they brought it to like school, right? They brought it to school, they brought yo-yos and stuff. And then apparently a lot of kids started getting injured because they would start throwing it at each other because they're so shit at it. And then it got banned, and I looked like a bad guy for introducing a weapon to school. But there was this like one, like after I started doing yo-yo on that one Talent Quest like act, everyone started bringing in, like every single fucking kid started bringing in yo-yos to school. And they were playing yo-yos at lunch, recess, whatever. They will play yo-yos every fucking day. And I did this thing called so there's a dangerous move called like one, I forgot what it's exactly called, but it was like something cowboy move. So you do like around the world above your head, and then you bring it to your leg, and then you jump over it, and then you like catch it back in your hand. And I did that at the Talent Quest. And then there's this other move where you like It's called Loop the Loop. And I had 2 yo-yos in my hand, and I was just looping with both hands, right? I was just throwing it out, looping it. And the kids would try to like copy that, right? Well, the other kids. But they can't do it, so they just end up throwing their yo-yos at other people and injuring them. And then that's when the teachers were like, oh, yo-yo ban, no more yo-yos in the school, no more. And yeah. Yeah. That's what happened. I'm a very active kid, you know, so... Can he still do tricks today? I probably can, but I haven't done them for like ages, you know? How did that make you feel? I felt special, bro, that I introduced this shit to school and everyone was doing it. But then I was the only one who could do it. It made me feel special, bro. I felt like God. I felt like I had the power of anime and God on my side. You know? Yeah, first it was the library, now this. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, like, didn't like me, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in primary. I was pretty hated by a lot of people when I was in primary. For several reasons. I won't mention why, but I wasn't in the kindest of schools. It wasn't a bad school, but you know, a lot of kids would hate you for some reasons. But when I was in high school, I was like liked by everyone. I'm not even kidding. Like, so you know, when you go to high school, they'll start being like more drop kicks and, you know, like the gang kind of people and all that, right? They all loved me, you know. They were like, "Hey, Axel, what's good?" And I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And they all love me. I don't know why. Like, usually like people would dislike you, right? Like, usually a lot of people, when they get to high school, like, the disliking stuff happens, right? But like, even I won't call them naughty kids because they aren't bad guys. They're good guys. They're just a bit, you know, flunky. They just like to skip school lessons. They just like to, you know, just do inappropriate stuff. But I won't call them bad people because I know some of them are like really nice people in heart, but they just don't like being, you know, tied up by rules. Those guys are really nice people, but you know how those people tend to distance themselves from a lot of people and like not like many people, but they all loved me, dude. They're like, "Hey, Axel," and I'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, I think it's because I was like one of them too, maybe. I used to be like I used to stand up for myself a lot. Yeah, they're like the delinquents, you know? They're the delinquents, I would say. All the delinquents liked me. I'm not even shitting. I'm not even capping on this one. Every single delinquent liked me. And the reason why is because the delinquents in my grade, they were very nice, kind-hearted people. They're delinquents, but they're really nice people. So, for example, when my friend was getting bullied and I stood up for my friend, I think I said this on my stream once before, but I stood up for my friend and I broke the bully's nose. I headbutted him so hard that I broke his nose, right? And there was a massive fight when I was in high school when that happened. But, you know, everything went to peace because the teachers were like, "Oh, well, that's self-defense, so it's fine. Like, you're not gonna get in trouble." And I didn't get in trouble for it, right? And then ever since then, the delinquent people, they're like, "Damn, Axel, you fucking good job, man. You stood up for your friend." It's like, and when you hear that, you know they're really nice people. They know that. You know that they're nice people, you know? They're delinquents, they skip class, they, you know, they make trouble to the teacher, they, you know, do inappropriate stuff, but they're really nice people. And those people are much kinder than those people who try to act kind in front of you, I'm not gonna lie. Because the people who were mean to me in primary and stuff were the ones who you would try to act nice to me. Also, the teachers were not nice to me in primary school. They were real asses, so. Hey yo, if like my primary teacher's watching, yeah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I hate your ass. Okay, but that was like one teacher only that was really dog to me in primary school, so. Other than that, I had really nice teachers, you know. It's just my final grades teacher, like year 6 or something you would say. Yeah, she wasn't the kindest. She was pretty mean. Like, even like other kids did bad shit, she would always blame it on me. and I'll just be like okay. Because I can't even say anything back to her. She's just like, okay, you have detention. I'm like, okay. So I really hated her, but hey, bitch, fuck you. I'm in HOLOSTARS now. What the fuck are you gonna do now, huh? Give me your detention? Fucking dumbass bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Yeah, I had some tough time, but I'm here now. I'm happy. High school was great for me. I loved high school. High school memories is like one of my best memories so far that I have. Like, until I got into HOLOSTARS, I was like, oh man, I want to go back to high school. Like I want to go back to high school. I had that like, I had that, you know, feeling, but now I'm just, because you know, like, I feel like a lot of people feels this and they vibe with us with this, but after you graduate from high school and everyone starts getting jobs and starts going to uni and stuff, you know how you guys all just start drifting away bit by bit? Like, the reason why high school was really good and best time of everyone's life is because you don't have to make an effort to meet your friends, right? You just go to school, and going to school already allows you to meet your friends. But after you graduate, you have to make an effort to meet up. And making an effort to meet up is very hard, because you have to adjust time with everyone. Like, so a lot of people start feeling lonely, I feel like, when they graduate. And I felt that for a bit too. And then I have the boys now, you know, that's why I'm so happy. Like, I have Altare, I have Magni, I have Vesper, I have the boys now, so you know, now I'm not so like I want to go back to high school. Now I'm just really happy that I'm here. Like, we have like the boys, you know. And I feel like a lot of people who likes to watch us feels that with me. Like, just tuning into the boys stream and tuning into our stream really gives you that old vibes that you guys had during high school, like that you guys missed out or were missing out on. And I feel like, you know, because of the vid, like these 2-3 years you couldn't really like go out, chill with your friends every day and stuff, and you guys felt lonely, right? But no worries, baby, the boys are here now. The boys are here to save you. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so it's Altare, Magni, Vesper, me, and the 5th secret member, Mr. Shrek. The green heart I always see in Tempest chat. Fucking every time in the Tempest collabs, I just see the green heart non-stop. Well, you know, like, hey, if you guys ever feel lonely, the boys are always here, you know? Not even capping. We're all feeling so happy that we're here together, you know? So, I'm just glad that we all feel the same way. But yeah, Ado-chan, thank you for the super chat. Dropped your money, King. Thank you, that's so nice of you. A lot of people, when I drop money, they will just steal it from me. So, thank you very much, Ado-chan. That's really nice of you. Probably a box. Thank you for the super chat. If you wouldn't mind, could you please let out aloud? Can I do it next time, Majin Go? Because it's pretty late where I am right now, and I don't think screaming Majin Go is gonna do any good. So maybe next time, you know? Maybe next time I'll give it to you guys. Majin Go. But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't think your mic will pick it up. Yeah, my mic, I don't know. I think it's because I have this noise suppressor. Like, it's not picking it up. Every time I scream, it just doesn't pick up my mic. Every time I was like, just fucking, it's like I just disappear, like, you know. Clippers, you know, no, don't clip this, don't clip this, don't clip this, no. Lore question, is Omega real? I don't know how to answer to that. What do you mean, is Omega real? I don't understand. Come on, I'm just a little guy. I don't understand. I'm just a little guy. D, thank you for the super chat. I love how you can swiftly go from cursing to your teacher to talking about the most wholesome stuff ever. Thank you for being with us, Axel and Tempest. No problem, Z. Thank you. I mean, I'm always the guy who's either on 0 or 100. You know, it's either yes or no. I'm that type of guy. There's nowhere in between. I always have to be on one side. If I were to say it in Japanese, とても極端な人 1か、なんか0か100の人間、1か100の人間みたいな。中途半端なの好きじゃないから。Yeah. Binka, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. No, thank you guys all for being here for me, dude. Like, you guys don't even get it. Like, okay, I honestly like said this in like Vesper stream and stuff. Like, I don't care about like my reputation. I don't care about numbers as much. Like, I mean, obviously I do care a bit to some extent, but as long as I know like the majority of people is just enjoying me being here, me just chatting, you know, being there for you guys, you know, I'm just really happy. Like, I feel like a lot of times like we get pressured by numbers, pressured by, you know, not being able to do certain stuff. I totally understand that, and I feel like it's a good thing being pressured, but at the same time, being always pressured is never good, you know. You just have to be humble and appreciate some things. Like, I know it's gonna take time, you know. We only just debuted. Like, of course, we're still not gonna be like the best, and we're not gonna be, you know, like on top of everything, but it just takes time, you know. As long as we keep trying, as long as we keep giving it our best, we'll get somewhere. So, will you and the boys be playing, going to be playing Rust? For sure in the future we're gonna play it. I really want to play Rust, and I really want to gamble, just sitting down. I tuned into Zeta's stream the other day, and she did like Zen loss or something, and it was funny. She was like, I was like all in on 10, and then she's like, no way, Axel, you're not gonna get it. And then it landed, and she's like, Axel, tell me, next one, give me the slip. And I was like, all right, number 3, all in on 3. And then it landed again, so she's like, oh no, Axel, you gotta tell me another one. And after that, I just kept saying, all in on 20, all in on 20. Nah, it's 20, all in on 20, baby. And then she lost everything. Guys, see, you guys gotta dip out as soon as you win. You can't stay. Can't stay for that long, you know. Ivern, thank you for the super chat. High school was hell for me. Was bullied. Was the bullied nerd. But anyways, 1010 will acknowledge Tempest when I finish this research paper. I mean, yeah, I was bullied in primary school, so I understand you. I was the bullied one as well. But you know, people who bullies other people are people like who can only get happy off of bullying other people, so they're like pretty big losers, I'm not even lying. So, you know, I know that a lot of people have hard time, but if you look at it in the long run, you're gonna feel much better, so don't worry. Don't worry! See, now you found the Tempest boys, that's great, right? Fuck the bullies, dude. The Tempest boys are gonna shit on them, bro. What are they gonna do, huh? They're gonna be like, oh, it's Tempest dudes. I'm just a little guy, come on. Bro, but honestly, like, bullies have their own insecurities, which is why they put their own insecurities on other people so they can feel better about themselves. That's what bullies are. I'm not even capping or kidding. If you get bullied by someone, that means you have something that the other person doesn't. That's why they fucking bully you. So you should feel proud, you know? Don't feel bad about it. Feel good. Feel good that these fucking losers have to, like, bully you. Just pity them, you know? Fucking pity them that they have to do shit like that. I'm pitying you, my year 6 teacher. I'm fucking pitying you right now. Bet you don't fucking remember me. Yeah, that's fucking right. I remember you. What do you fucking do for a living, huh? Fucking bully little kids. Guess what I fucking do for a living? I give dream to other people. That's fucking right. Yeah, if I get bonked for this, I'll take it. I'll straight up take it. But hey, don't feel bad, you know? Feel good about life. Always look forward. Always be positive, you know? That's the best way to live life. Sometimes it's important to feel bad, though. Not always. But sometimes. Where did I read up to? Okay, here. Tsugiko Ichinose, thank you for the super chat. I fell asleep to your voice and woke back up to hear you cursing your teachers. You're the best. You tell them some teachers shouldn't be teachers. I mean, yeah, there are bad teachers, but then there are good teachers as well. I had a really nice teacher when I was in year 12 in high school. She was the kindest teacher that I've had. She was a very nice teacher. So, in Northern Elysium, I don't know, I think I've talked about this, but, like, Oh god, my voice. So it was like, how should I explain it? So in Northern Elysium, we have like examinations to get into uni and stuff, right? That we have to do. And I completely fucked it up. But that was the end result. But let's just say in year 12, I was a pretty bad boy and I didn't study at all, and I would skip classes and I would come to school late and all of that stuff, right? I was just very, you know, and there are many reasons. I had a lot of like arguments with my like parents back then. A lot of things, like I just never liked studying, and I just never liked being really shackled up, being told to do stuff. But so like in year 12, like our teacher, well our class, well my class was a bunch of drop kicks. Oh, sorry, can I just go get water? My throat is let me just go get water real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Just give me a quick second, right? Okay, I'm back. I'm actually back. Okay, there we go. What did I talk up to? Okay, so my teacher. So my class was full of like dropkick, like bunch of bad kids who weren't good at studying and who a lot of people look down to, right? Because we were the dumb ones. All the smart kids would be like, these fucking dumbasses, they have no future, this, that, and they would look down to us a lot. But what they didn't know was that a lot of us, we just had hard time, you know, like we just were mistreated in some areas, and we just didn't feel so good, and you know that does spiral down to, like, for kids and, you know, students, it does spiral down to them not being able to give their performance, and they just give up, you know. A lot of us were like that. A lot of my classmates, they were like, you know, they just gave up. They have given up. So but then our teacher was like, because it was an all boys class, right? We had no girls in the class, but we had a female teacher, and she was like the nicest. She was like an angel. She was like the nicest person. She was like, you guys got this, don't worry. Like, and at first we would just ignore her, you know, like we would just be like, oh, it's just what the teacher says. Like, we can't trust her. Like, it's just what old teacher says. But then every time after each lesson, she would message us on like the student teacher platform thingy that we had, and she would be like, boys, are you guys all right? Like, is there anything that I can help you out? Like, even out of school hours when she's not getting paid for it. And that's when the boys started opening up a bit to her. Like, each lesson, when we had something we don't understand, we'll just be like, miss, like, could you teach us how to do this? Like, what does this mean? And she would be like, oh, thank you for asking. I'm actually so glad you guys are asking. And then she would sit down with us even after school hours, or even it's lunchtime and stuff, just to help us out with our questions and stuff. She was like the nicest person that I've actually met in my whole, like, out of every single teacher that I've met, she's probably the nicest teacher that I've met. And she's so nice. Like, I can't even get over how nice she is. So if she ever sees this, like, I just want to tell her that, hey, like, I made it to HOLOSTARS. So, you know, like, the reason why I'm happy is, like, partially because of her as well. Like, she's a really, really great teacher. And man, I can't say anything other than she's a great teacher, because she really is, like, the best teacher that I've had. But so let's just say that we were all dumb, but she would give us everything to try, like, get us to learn about stuff. Man, what else? Like, so she would sit down with us even after school hours, even during lunch. When she's not getting paid, she'll still do it for us. If we asked her, like, we don't understand this, could you teach us next lesson? she would bring in like a whole like thing of stuff that she like prepared for us over the day, and she would show it to us and she would explain to us. She was just the best teacher, right? And at the very start we were very like bad and doubtful about even ourselves, but then we started being like positive about ourselves, like we could do better, we can actually get good results. She was an English teacher, by the way, because we have different teachers for different subjects. She was our English teacher. But like she was like, because my strength when it comes when like in English, my strength, you guys might find it funny because I don't like reading, but I'm very good at short stories, like 3 pages short stories. Because of my chunibyo ass, I can come up with the best stories that you would imagine, and I was really good at it. For my final exam, let's just say I got 15 out of 15 for my short story, and that's pretty good. That's like actually really good. But I got full marks for my short story for my actual exam. But I'm not good with, you know, other stuff, you know, like I'm just not good with like the, what do you call it? You know, like how you have to read some text and then you have to like explain about what the author wants to talk about. Or like, I don't fucking know. If the author says the curtains are blue, the curtains are blue. It doesn't mean like the blue curtains explains the waviness of the character that doesn't know how to make a decision in life. Like, fuck off, dude. The curtains are just blue, man. You know, like, is that stuff I was bad with. But she would like teach me about it, right? So like we were very happy that we could, you know, like we were seeing results and we were improving. That made us feel better about everything, right? But then this one little fucker from another class, dude, he was like, "Miss, why do you even try so hard for these fucking idiots? Like, they're not gonna get anywhere in life anyways. They're like, they're so dumb, dude. Like, you're just wasting your time, miss." It's like, why? And then she came to one of the classes crying. Like, she was crying literally. And we're like, "What happened, miss? You good?" And then she was like, "Boys, I know you," like, if she was crying and she was literally telling us like, "You boys, don't let anyone doubt you guys. Like, you guys are gonna be great." And she's crying, and then we're like, "What happened?" And then she's like, "Oh no, I won't tell you guys what happened, but this happened." But we figured it out eventually, right? And when we figured it out, we just busted into that it's such a fucking delinquent thing to do, but we literally went to bust into that class, like, "Hey yo, who the fuck was talking shit about a teacher?" And the teacher's like, "Boys, please get out of my class. It's like, you're disrupting the class." And we were like, we don't give a shit. Like, until we get an apology, we ain't fucking leaving, right? So we literally yanked him out of class. We got in trouble for it later, like a lot of trouble. But we got him to apologize to Miss, so that's all matters, you know? That's all it matters. I don't like it when people disrespect people that I look up to. If people disrespect the people that I look up to, I will fucking shit on them. I will shit on them. I hate people like that, so yeah. And then, so, you know, we were just, like, we had a lot of faith and trust in our own teachers since then, and then we were, like, very good. Like, I think I mentioned about when I once, like, brought in, like, a cup of, like, instant noodle to class, and she was like, "That smells nice, Axel." And I was like, "Yeah, this is really nice. Do you want to try it too?" And then I was like, I brought her, like, cup noodles as well, and we were just all eating as a class. That's the kind of stuff we used to do, you know, just a bunch of Yankee guys sitting down in the class, and the teacher's like, "Hey, I'll have food with you guys," and we're just all eating and studying together. Like, she's that type of teacher. Yeah, she's that really nice teacher. So, and then at the end of the year, right, she was like, "Boys, I have a surprise, like, I need to tell you guys." And then we were like, "Oh, like, what's good?" It's like, "What happened, miss?" And it's like, "Please take a guess." And we were just sitting there not knowing. And then one of the guys were like, "Oh, miss, are you, like, pregnant or something?" And then she's like, "Yes, I'm pregnant." And then, like, we were also happy for her, right? We were like, "Hey, congratulations, miss." And we were like, we're so happy and shit. We were just, but then we noticed, like, wait a minute, that means that, "Miss, you're not gonna be here for, like, the last 2 months before the exam." And she's like, "Yeah, unfortunately, I can't come to class for the last 2 months before your exams." And we're like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" Like, "Hey, yo, that's kind of it's kind of messed up. But then in the end, even she couldn't come to class. Even we had a sub teacher, she was still online helping us with everything. So, and you know what we did? Like, so when she gave birth to the baby, right? As a congratulation gift, like, the boys, the other boys and I, we all chipped in some money to get like a shirt for her and her baby with a photo of us and her, you know, as a group. It's one of the best stories I have from high school, definitely. We all took a photo before we graduated, and then when she gave birth to her baby, we went to her place and we were like, "Here's a gift from us, miss." And she was crying. She was crying again. She was crying like when she was, you know. It's a good story. I really like Miss, and I really just wish she's doing well now. I don't know. I haven't been in contact with her for years, so I don't know what she's doing now. But I just wish she's doing well. You know, I'm doing really well, so gotta thank Miss for that. You know. But yeah, that was with English. I used to also study engineering in high school as well. You know, it was pretty fun because I was a dumbass in engineering. I was always come up with the most dumb shit in engineering, and the teacher would be like, "Why do you come up with these things, Axel? Like, why? Why do you even?" Yeah, I was sleeping half the time though in most of my classes, so I was a lazy guy, so I was just sleeping a lot of the times during class. But English class was the one class that I would actually try really, really hard. So, yeah. That was a good high school story that I have. Yeah. Is chat really surprised? It happens pretty often, I think. Does it not happen that often? What else is a good story? What else is a good story? Oh, if you guys want to hear, like, I don't know if you guys want to hear it. I don't know if I should tell you guys, but okay, look, I'm a guy, right? Obviously, when I was in school, I had people that I liked, like, as a crush, right? Like, a girl that I would like, right? Hey, I'm just a little guy, you know, obviously. So, it's not a yabe, don't worry. It's not a yabe. But, in food tech class, once I was, let's just say fortunately, paired up with, you know, the girl that I had interest in, right? And we were cooking together, right? And then you know the shit they do in anime? Where they're like, "Oh, hey, can you try tasting this?" And they bring the spoon to your mouth. She fucking did that to me, yo. And when she did it, I was so fucking... Alright, this is kind of cringe, but I was kind of happy when she did that. You know, I was like, "Hey, yo." I was like, "Hey, yo." Yeah. Look, it's just a timely conversation, you know? We're just having a bit of a timely Look, it's just two little cute kids doing their shit, you know, shooting their shit, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little guy. Come on, it's just high school, you know. High school cliche, like, moments. Yeah. What else? What else did I have? I had a lot of fights in high school, as I mentioned, because a lot of the senpais didn't like me, I'd say. Well, a lot of the senpais liked me, but then a lot of the senpais didn't like me at the same time. The cocky senpais wouldn't like me. They hated me. The ones who think they're tough and shit really hated me. But the ones who knows, like, they're in the actual, like... they're the actual delinquents would like me, you know? It's just the people who want to be delinquent but actually can't be because they're like dog ass at everything were the ones that really hated me. And they were the ones who would pick on my friends. And they were the ones that I broke the nose of. Headbutt this guy, I was like... And then... man was on the floor, crying. It's so funny, that story. I still can't get over it. It's so funny because there was 3 of them bullying my friend, right? They were ganging up on him. I mean, that's such a loser move, right? Ganging up on one guy. And I was like... And then I came over. I just told him off. At first, I was like, "Hey, yo, don't do that shit. That's not cool, man." I was like, "Leave my man alone." And then they still wouldn't, right? They're like, they would push me away. So I picked up a piece of like stick on the floor, like a pretty thick stick. Like pretty thick, you know, like the chode thick, you know. I picked it up and I whacked one of the guys in the head with the stick. I was like, I literally just whacked him in the head with it. So that's one guy down, okay? That's one. That's one. Literally, the didgeridoo from today's Hitman stream. I literally didgeridooed the fuck out of him. I literally bonked him with my didgeridoo, you know? And then his friend would come up to me. He was like, hey, yo, what the fuck was that for, man? Grabs my chest, right? And you know how, like, in school we have, like, shirts, right? Like, white shirts. So he grabbed my chest. He grabbed my shirt, like, by the collar. So I couldn't move, right? But what I could do was I could headbutt this. Like, this motherfucker didn't. He wasn't even guessing what was coming next. So I just went, I just headbutt him. And then my man, he starts screaming and he's on the floor. He's like, ah, and like screaming, right? And then one of his other friends, who was the third guy, he was like, bro, what the fuck, man? Chill out. And I was like, what you mean chill out? I thought you guys were all about bullying one guy. And what do you mean chill out, huh? Like I thought you guys were wanting to fight, right? But like obviously this guy's like on the floor like crying and shit, right? I'm not gonna start kicking him and shit because that's just weak, right? I don't want to do that. But ever since then, like they stopped messing with us. So there was this teacher on duty and the reason why she didn't come stop was because, oh my god, my friend went to get help from the teacher, but she's like, it's just boys being boys, and she didn't come help at all. that's why I was able to keep the fight going. But yeah, but then the next day I obviously got called from, you know, the principal. He was like, so Axel, we heard what you did. And I was like, I didn't even say sorry. Yeah, but what I did was correct. My friend was getting bullied, and I told them to stop. They didn't. So I just resorted to like physical. Like I used my words. We asked the teacher. The teacher didn't do anything. What can I do? I just stood up for my friend, and it's like, yes, so that's fine. That's why we're gonna let you off today. They were like, we said that was in order for self-defense, so that's fine. You're free to go. And then they thanked me as well because those guys were picking on other kids too. And ever since then, they stopped picking on other kids too, right? So they were thanking me. I still remember to this day. But you know what I'm scared of? I said to Vesper the other day. Vesper was like, "What are you scared of, Axel?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm scared of like maybe one day those guys that I beat the shit out of in high school, they might pop up in the dark one night and just be like, I'm big bullies from those days, just come attack me one night." I was like, you never know when they're gonna do that, right? So yeah, that was a good story. What else? Oh, there was another story from high school. Was you know, like schools have canteens and stuff, right? Like the tuck shop or canteens, however you want to call them. At the end of the semester or at the end of the term, you know how because everyone goes on holidays, like the food becomes a waste, right? The English class that I was talking about, the delinquent group, we would just go to the canteen being like, hey, yo, if you guys have some leftover food, we'll be happy enough to take some, you know? We don't like wasting food. And then we'll just take a whole cart of food and just eat it in class. That's what we did. But then the young ones started copying us, so we started running out of food. Like, towards the last semester, people would catch us doing that, being like, hey, yo, they're doing that, we should do that too. And yeah. Because our school used to do sushi, so we used to take the sushi because they go off like really quickly, right? Yeah. It was funny. It was fun. For me, I feel like high school is where I learned a lot about life in general. I mean, I'm still 24, so like, I still have a lot more to learn. But I still feel like I learned a lot in high school, you know, just in general. But were those sushi good? Yeah, they were alright. I mean, it's food, you know? I'll eat any food, as long as it's good. Yeah. What else? What else is a good I have so many stories that I can tell you guys about. You know, a lot of stories. Yeah. I would like a manga anime about your high school life. Like, my high school life is, I mean, I think it's pretty content stuff, my high school life. What else? Oh, did I tell you? I think I talked about it in today's Hitman stream, or was it yesterday? I forgot when I talked about it, but like, in one of the, like, this was when I was in year 8. So me and the boys would sit in the back of the class, right? And at the back of the, so this year 8 teacher is the same teacher that was on duty that day, who was like, they're just boys, just let them do. She was like an old grandma type of teacher, so she doesn't really give a shit what happens in the class as well, right? And so me and the boys, we just sitting in the back of the class and we like, hey yo, what would happen if a zombie apocalypse breaks out right now? And we were just talking about that every single time we had a chance. We were like, we gotta go to like, we gotta go to the gym, we gotta go grab the javelins, we gotta go to the food tech like room, we have to go stack up on food. And we would just do this kind of stupid like skits in our head. It's like what kids do, you know, like our own TTRPG in our heads. Just bro things, yeah, just bro things. The Surgeon Simulator, I was talking about it. Oh yeah, so chuny, but think about it, being chunibyo is actually fun. It's actually fun, you know, it's not a bad thing. So any chunibyos out there, hey yo, have fun, man, just enjoy life, you know. Yeah, I really want to play Project Zomboid with Vesper. I'm really waiting for the server to be like made up and stuff, but I'm just waiting for it, yeah. Okay, let's read some super chats, right? Let's read some supers now. Let's read some supers. What did I read up to? I don't even remember. Okay, this one. Hyrule NG, thank you for the super chat. Maybe you've mentioned it before, but when did you learn Japanese? So cool. I feel like most HOLOSTARS and watchers would love to speak it too. So, I learned Japanese when I was a little kid. Growing up, I was learning it. I went to Saturday school as a kid, and I used to watch anime and read manga, so that's how I learned it. Omega Soul, thank you for the super chat. Axel, any new games are you planning to get? Definitely, many new games. Sons of the Forest, that's coming up soon. Anything that I want to play with the boys, I really want to get it. I'm looking forward for it, yeah. Tsuki Koichinose, thank you for the super chat. Management, please don't bonk Axel. He may curse a lot, but as someone who curses a lot too, it's just expression. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, swearing, I feel like, is taken in the wrong way a lot of the times. Like, people would think swearing is bad, right? Like, it hurts people, but if you don't use it as a weapon, you're not hurting anyone. I just use it to, like, express myself, right? Like, I don't say, like, I don't tell people, like, get fucked. I don't say that to people, right? I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Oh, this shit's fucked up. You know how I use it? I don't use it to pin and needle people. Yeah. Yeah, and, you know, like, yeah. Kari, thank you for the super chat. I apologize, Axel. I realize that I am forcing you on book report. I hope you take your time in future streams. I will always support you. Lastly, here's a small allowance for your snacks. Thank you so much, Kari. Don't worry, you're not forcing me to read a book or anything. I say I hate reading books, but I mean I can read books. I just don't like it. So I mean I'll read manga. I read manga a lot. I read As the Gods Will manga. I read Gintama manga. So I read a lot of manga. So don't worry. Vibing Time, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, just wanted to say that your admiration for those who work in restaurants like myself has stuck in my mind ever since, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of the heart, thank you so much, truly. Thank you so much. No, from my side, I really wanted to say that one of the biggest people that I really look up to is people that works in hospitality. The reason why is obviously because I worked in hospitality before in the past as well, but hospitality is difficult. You don't get paid jack shit. First of all, hospitality is a very cheap paying like working environment, so it's already tough in that aspect, but customers treat you like shit sometimes, you know, and the amount of work that you have to do is pretty absurd. Like, so, you know, people who are like working their bums off, their asses off in food chains or, you know, just anywhere, just any restaurants or any hospitality service, and keeping up their jobs just to put food on their table, just to, you know, live. It's just amazing, dude. You guys are like working so hard, and you guys should be proud of yourselves. Like, people looks down on people that fucking works as like, you know, like, people looks down on a lot of people who works in hospitality just because of the fact that anyone can do that kind of job. don't let them look down, bro. Like, many people would be like, wait a minute, we have spam, so I'm just gonna time this man out. I'm just gonna time you out, okay? So I don't know if you're a spam, but I'm gonna put you on a timeout. Yeah, I'm just gonna time you out. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, like I said, is like, be proud of yourself, you know? Like, some people are just blessed and they have better jobs. So don't let them look down on you, you know? Look, like, I used to work at a, you know, I used to work at hospitality, but now I'm in HOLOSTARS, so there's always a turning point in life anywhere. Just keep working hard, keep believing in yourself, and you'll get there, trust me. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Is the spam gone? Is it alright? Is it okay? Sorry, chat. I think I did get rid of it, so it should be fine now. Yep. Vino Burrito, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, was just curious, who was your first member of Holo Pro you started watching? Love your work and look forward to the next cover. I don't actually remember who was the first one. Maybe Miko? Maybe Miko senpai? I saw the GDA clip of her, I think. That was the first ever. I think you guys know which GDA clip I'm talking about, but maybe, you know, maybe it's that one, and I was like, hey, yo, what? This is kind of, I think it was, but the first ever VTuber that I found out, okay, so this is gonna go back to a time trip. Do you guys know a VTuber? I'm pretty sure it was a VTuber called Elaine. Elaine and Natsumi Moe and Beno-chan, and do you know those people? It's so old. I watched it like in 2015 or something. That was like the first ever one I watched. Elaine, yeah, it's Aileen, yeah, like, yeah, those people is so old. I used to watch them. There was like, I won't mention. Actually, I think I can mention it now, like, because it's not such a big deal nowadays. But they had this character called like Ebola-chan and stuff, and I used to watch those stuff. Like, yeah, it was good, you know. It was good. I mean, 2015 is really old for like the VTuber community, though, right? It's like ages ago, because VTubers only started getting popular recently, I'd say, right? So, yeah. It was way back, though. It was way back. Like, way back. So, yeah. Let me check out the super chats. Cheese baked rice. Thank you for the super chat. Tempest meeting with staff is whack-a-mole bonkathon. Yeah, but, you know, the thing is that, like, not even like capping, both talents and management, we like love each other like a lot. I really like my manager son. Like, I don't know if manager son likes me, but I like them a lot, so yeah. Orphan of KOSM, thank you for the super chat. Absolutely based. Yes sir, I am based. Pota, thank you for the super chat. This Zatsu has been a blessing. Thank you so much for sharing all your stories and insight. Glad to have you and the boys here. We'll continue to support you all you do, and take care of yourself. That's exactly what, you know, we all want to say to you guys. Like, we're so like glad that you guys are all supporting us, but make sure to take care of yourself as well, guys, okay? Don't stay up, you know, because I know this stream is very late for some people in some areas, so please go to sleep if you guys need to. The VOD is always going to be up. I didn't mention anything that bad today, right? That's like gonna get this archived. I didn't, right? So, yeah. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. My first time joining your Zatsudan stream. Thank you for sharing your high school memories. Axel, you made me reminisce about mine too. No problem, man. I mean, it's always nice talking about, like, you know, things that you love, your memories and stuff with your, like, my favorite things to do, like, sometimes it's just when you're having a chat with your friend, you just talk about those, you know, what you guys used to do, the good old days, you know, and looking back on it, being like, ah, those were the days, you know. I really like doing stuff like that. So I'm glad that you guys feel the same. Attorney at Music, thank you for the super chat. Do you think a bancho style outfit would suit you? Your high school stories sound straight out of an amazing 19th delinquent anime. I really like bancho style, like Sakuragi from Slam Dunk. I'd say it is kind of like, but I don't know if I'm really meant to mention this once again, but you know, as I mentioned, I was a little guy and there was someone I liked, right? And when I did get into a lot of fights, they were like, oh, like, please stop fighting, don't get yourself hurt. Me being the dumbass, I would just literally listen to her and be like, okay, I stopped fighting. Oh, it's good memories. It's so cringe, man. Oh, it's so cringe. I don't. It's so fucking cringe. But yeah, I had that. So I'm an honest guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little honest guy, you know. Yeah, it's so cringe, but there was something like that. That one girl, she would notice, like, if I was injured, she would notice straight away. She was a nice person. She's like, are you alright? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. And then she'll be like, did you get into a fight again? And I'm just like, maybe. And she'll be like, please, you gotta stop fucking fighting, you dumbass. And I'll be like, okay. Yeah. I was like, okay. But you know, just good old high school memories. Things like that happen. I'm pretty sure you guys, you know, you guys all had like your crushes when you were in high school, primary, uni, or whenever. Just good old memories. It's memories now. Nothing special, just old memories, man. Cole, thank you for the super chat. Hi Axel, Tempest have been a breath of fresh air from stress this week. Thank you for being you. Ayo Cole, salute to you, sir. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm always me, you know, like, I just do whatever I want, I just talk about whatever I want, and I just wish that me being me just gives everyone, you know, spreads some love and positivity. That's all it's about, you know, like, I don't have something like, I don't have something that I want to do, you know, like, I just do what I want to do. Anti-Whippy, thank you for the super chat. As an Aussie fan, it's nice we actually get some streams in Aussie hours. Thank you, Anti-Whippy. Aussie hours, it's like 12 AM? I guess it is around now? Yeah. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. You know what I'm saying? Sehun Lee, thank you for the super chat. I miss my friends too. I want to eat malatang. I actually like eating a lot of malatang. It's nice, eh? I miss my high school friends too, though. Not gonna lie. I wanna talk to them sometime soon once again. For now, I'm cool with the Tempest boys. You know, I'm having some fun. So yeah. PPUGU had a Pugu. Thank you for the super chat. Ayo, dude, just wondering, what was your first Monster Hunter game you've ever played? Will you be playing Monster Hunter Rise someday? I've actually played Rise, but I've never played too much of it. And the first ever Monster Hunter game that I played was Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. That's my favorite. That was my favorite one. Yeah, it was my favorite one. I used to like the Chameleus. Like, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite was good. Like, there was a lot of monsters. Yeah, it was my favorite one. Like the Lao Shanglang, and like, you remember the big dragon that you have to like fight, and the crab? I remember those. It was really nice. Yes, Lao Shanglong and Shen Gaoren. Yeah, those ones, yeah. Yeah, those ones. Those bosses, and then yeah, it was good. I liked it. You remember the Shakalakas? The King Shakalaka was so fucking hard to fight. That little fucking gremlin hopping around and cutting you up into bits, dude. Can't do anything. Shakalaka. King Shakalaka. It was OP. Very OP. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kept saying Shakalaka. When I look at the AK, it looked like Shakalaka. But it's just a little guy. Fuck the little guy, man. He made my days hard back in the day when I was playing Monster Hunter. Give me a second, water time. Okay. Okay. Onion Soup, thank you for the super chat. Just had a tough week at med school, but watching you relaxes the mood. Thank you so much for working hard for all your fans. Oh man, thank you so much as well for always watching, dude. Med school must be like really hard. Like my parents, you know, wanted me to be a doctor, obviously. So, I mean, I am a doctor. I just say I'm a doctor now. When they ask me, are you a doctor? I'm like, yep, I'm a doctor. I fixed the root of the problem, so I am a doctor. But, man, you're gonna save some lives onwards, onwards from here. So, oh god, my voice. You know, I mean, keep working hard, dude. I know you got it. Tiger Reno, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure if you've mentioned this before, but do you watch NFL or play Madden? I used to play Madden a lot. Because I like Ice Shield 21, you know. Quarterback, my favorite, Hiruma. Hiruma's my favorite character from Ice Shield 21. Hiruma was so cool, dude. Man, so I guess this is what Bob's-san felt like when I was cutting his neck. He's losing his vocal cords slowly. But Hiruma is so fucking cool, you know. Hiruma is one of my favorite characters. Oh yeah, that being said, I might just read the last few super chats, and then I might call it a day because I'm starting to lose my voice. And I want to be able to talk tomorrow, so yeah. Elaine L, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, thank you for the Zatsudan this morning. Made my morning jog a lot more pleasant. Cheers. No problem. Hope you got the morning exercise that you need. Vesper always does his morning exercise as well, probably. I can imagine him doing the radio taiso in his park with the other Oji-chans and Oba-chans in the area. I can just imagine him doing it, dude. Nanali, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for everything, for taking the time to do these. You make all of us happy. May your life be long and full of blessings. Hopefully I don't just like die tomorrow morning or something, just disappear. If one day I stop tweeting, then you know I'm dead. So if one day I don't tweet, or if Hololive or HoloPro doesn't mention Axel Syrios is currently sick, or if you guys get nothing like that, I'm probably dead. So unless that happens, it's fine. Unless that happens, you know, I should be fine. I'll have a long life unless that happens. Alex Yang, thank you for the super chat. Can't wait to eat MLT with the boys. Oh, is this a malatang, I'm guessing? Yeah, it's always nice having like hot pot and like barbecue and stuff with the boys as well. Like, I always like eating stuff with like friends. It's always nice, you know. Duve, thank you for the super chat. I like the way you go about supers. It's like we can actually talk to you instead of just making comments. I mean, isn't that the whole point of supers? Like, his comments is too fast, right? It just goes by like too quick, so I can't communicate with every single one of you guys. But if it's a super, I can just read it one by one and, you know, appreciate it. It does take time. Like today took me around 3 hours, but hey, I'm still, you know, able to vibe with you guys, so I think it's good. Yeah. Nicholas Moscoso, thank you for the super chat. I just woke up to amazing stories and nostalgia trips. Thank you so much for everything, Axel. No problem, dude. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what I have been getting from like streamers when I used to watch them when I was like in high school, you know? Like when I watch streamers, it's just them talking about what they like, things they like to do, and we just vibe with that, right? I think that's everything about streaming. Okay. Tuzi Ray, thank you for the super chat. Hey Axel, currently in uni studying education to become a teacher. Take this money, buy a hammer, and please bonk me if I have become a bad teacher. Being a teacher is definitely going to be hard. I'm going to tell you that. It's definitely going to be hard from what I've seen from many teachers. But being the teacher doesn't mean teaching students how to study or teaching them the content that they need to study. Sometimes, like, talking about life is, you know, teaching them about what life is more important, and teaching them about value and, you know, being a good human is much more important. Like my teacher in year 12, my English teacher, she told me it's more important to be a good person than to be someone that is successful but looks down on other people. So always be humble, never look down on other people. Always teach your students, if you ever become a teacher, to be humble, to not look down on others, but to constantly praise others. No need for negativity, you know? Yeah, good luck on being a teacher though. I support you. Full-hearted. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Love your Zatsu's Axel. Thank you for chatting with us. No problem. Thank you for the super chat, Karen. Hope you enjoy. Asusuzume-san. Super chat ありがとうございます。Love Live, Dr. Axel. I think it was meant to be Love Life, was it? I think he retracted the message, but I think it was meant to be Love Life, I think. Yeah, I love life. I love it. I'm loving life right now, so. And the reason why I love it is because you guys are all supporting me right now, so thank you so much. Ainsley Marie, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to say you're such a bright light in collab streams. Thank you for being so fun and happy. Go lucky. Also love the Zatsus. Thank you so much. I think one of the strongest PowerPoints I have in my personality is collabs, obviously. I am much stronger as... I'm not that good as an individual, I feel like. I'm very weak as an individual, but I'm very good as a group member or someone when... you know, because I like to talk a lot and I like interacting with people a lot, I feel like I'm very good when it comes to collabs and stuff, but I have to work on my individual skills as well more, and I think Zatsudans and stuff will help me a lot, so... You know, it might take a while, but please bear with me, guys. Thank you. M, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the green orange hearts. And I think that is all for today, maybe? Yeah, I think that is all for today. So I'll end it here, somewhere around here, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for today, chat. It's been a blast, you know, 3 hours of just chatting is not something that a lot of people does, I think, but I had so much things to talk about. We went down the memory, like, trip, or whatever you call it, and it was so fun talking about, you know, some stuff, you know. I don't know if this is gonna get archived or if I'm gonna get bonked. I'm not too sure. They might be like, oh, you talked a bit too much about yourself, you might have to private this and that, but I'm just happy that I got to really share my experience with you guys and share what I personally feel and, you know, just the way I look at things, you know, my perspective of how I view things. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and thanks for coming today, everyone. Tomorrow I will be playing an Apex stream after Magni's stream, so make sure to tune into that as well. I think I'm playing with Magni and Vesper, and Altair is going to be there in the chat, you know, like just chilling, having a chat with us. Yeah. Oh, last super chat. Kari, thank you for the super chat. Last request, can you say ancient Greek? Ancient Greek. What about it? Ancient Greek. Okay, so that is it for today. Thanks for coming, guys, and make sure you guys all get some good quality rest. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.